Hello. Oh, I just realized something. Actually, no, it should be fine. Let's go ahead and switch on over. I might need to make some extra adjustments. Wait, what's going? Oh, right. I was like looking, I'm like, what's going on here? Why can't I see anything? Oh, right, and then there's also my background too. It's been a while, so one thing at a time. Okay, on the Twitch side of things, they're ending their ads in a moment, so we'll wait just a moment just so we can greet everyone, right? Or at least for the what is it? What's that word? Like again, so that everything starts on the same page. At any rate, though, everyone, hello, hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Monitoring, making sure everything can be heard. I think the BGM is still louder than me. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we'll fix this afterwards. The whole thing with the BGM. Like, I thought I had already set this, in place and in motion, but well, technically I meant beforehand, but I guess not. So things we'll have to look into. Once again, it's been a long time, so a lot of things updated. Some things didn't, land in place. At any rate, though, like I said, your host Lord Valdogs here, back with yet another stream. This, as the title implies, Clue Classic. We'll be solving mysteries in the dead of night, seeing who are behind the murders of. I think it's Mr. Body, but I think they changed the name of the owner of the mansion. But you know what? We'll call him Mr. Body for the sake of continuity. I think I've been calling him that. Dayhawk, not when you have pulled close to 200 and still nothing. No, no, I still feel you. Wait, when you're mentioning that, I think you're talking. Oh yeah, that's for whatever reason. I thought you were talking about Clue since it was the game at hand, but no, you meant you were talking about Fate. Gotcha, gotcha. No worries. At any rate, though, let's go ahead and get started. Let's switch on over, right? Yeah, we're gonna be playing with the game audio this time around. Hopefully, it's not. No, actually, no. I'm looking. We should be good. We should be good. Let's see. One of these days I'll get around to buying the whole expansion. Till then, though, we're playing the classic mansion. Of course I gotta be Mr. Green. I'm green after all. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries, Dayhawk. Oh, I just noticed I'm blocking the chat box. Hold on. See if I can move a little to the side. Oh, move it right there, right there. Yeah. I feel you too. Okay, these are our items starting off. Oh, so close. I mean, do I usually want to go first? Sometimes it depends. The kitchen, huh? Me? How dare you? No! Oh, wait a second. Hold on, hold on. We have the lead pipe, we have the kitchen, so Miss Scarlet has the lounge. That's the only thing that... Oh, wait, no. Wait, what the... No, I mean the kitchen. I'm dumb. No, wait, no. They have Mr. Green. I'm dumb, I'm dumb. See? This... Oh, wait, no, I just realized we're not in detective mode either. Hold on, hold on. We've got to switch over to detective mode. Yes, there we go. Let's get in order, of course, folks. After all, we can't be calling ourselves one of many talents being a detective if we're not up to the task at hand. At any rate, though, so... They called in for the lead pipe, and the kitchen, which we both have. The lounge is the... and we have the lounge. What we don't have is Mr. Green. Therefore, Miss Scarlet has Mr. Green. And there you go. Yes, yes, very interesting. As long as they don't approach that room, we'll be able to continue. We just have to get away from that room. Huh, poor luck, Scarlet. Looks like it's our turn this time around. Detective Lord Valdorok's on the case. Oh no. Looks like we have our choices to be limited. And as much as I would like to guess the kitchen, I'd rather go to the study. We can't make it too obvious. We can use ourselves, though. Because why the heck not? That way we are not dragging anyone, and we can figure out... What's that expression? 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, regarding the matter, I'd say we go with a wrench... And... Well, that wasn't too bad. At least we know it's the study there. I mean, they have the study. But then again... Huh! I like the facial expression. We're ending our turn. I mean, like I said, we only played around green just to find out, but we know. But we can't let them know that we know. Plum, huh? What's up, chum? Oh, so they could either have Plum, the wrench, or the library. This is... I'm trying to remember how I did the strat for my sorting out her. I think because Plum is number 2, at least on our board, we gave him the number 2 option. That way to identify that he's the one that guessed there. Alright. Very well then. Let us continue. The library too, huh? Okay. Well, this doesn't really help our case. Oh wait, no, I just realized it was Peacock that guessed that. I'm dumb. We'll put the 1 right there still, though. But it appears that, again, Plum guessed himself with the wrench and the library. They really wanted to know. Well, we had to ask one of those next time around, unless, of course, it goes past those items, in which we can narrow it down a little bit more. But until then, though. Colonel Mustard, huh? Professor Plum? Oh! You don't say! Well, again, that eliminates the 1 and the 2 right there, 1 and the 2 right there, making it surefire the library for Miss Scarlet over there. We just need 1 more of your items, then we can cross you out. But let's see. Right now, Colonel Mustard put a little question mark with there. And the wrench... Oh, the wrench is the item! We know because we asked it. The dining room could still be a possibility though, so we'll put a 3 right there. But at least we know the location. I mean the weapon, apologies. But which location to go to next? We know not to go to the kitchen. That still leaves a whole other bunch of slew of locations, but at least we can avoid... No, they're probably gonna start asking the same question for the weapon. It's just a matter of the person though, so we gotta spread the wealth around here. Now where will we go to, Miss Orkin? The study as well. Apologies for that. Who are they going to guess? Plum, you don't say. Interesting. Well, color me impressed. I know the person and the weapon. What I don't know is the location. Well, now it's like throwing, But will Miss Scarlet be smart enough to ask? Oh, I have the lounge. They're gonna get stuck right there. They're asking for me, huh? Yeah, I had to surrender the lounge. They either guessed that I had the rope or Mr. Green. But for me, myself, I had to either go towards the hall, the conservatory, the billiard room, or the ballroom. Now, let's see. We could easily go to the hall, but then we'll be stuck right there, only between the hall and the No. Yeah. I'd like to narrow down the other places, and the only way we can do that is by going on the opposite side of the room. Can't stay here. Because we'd only be getting the hall, and we have the lounge. So the dining room's already been guessed for. So conservatory, here we go. I really don't want to guess right from the get-go, but it's the only way we can get farther and farther along the way. So this is the only way we gotta guess. And everyone's gonna be guessing the same thing too, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Someone's gonna guess it this round. Yeah, cause like again, it's like, oh man, if it turns out to be the hall, then I screwed up. But you win. Oh wait, that's interesting. It could be Miss Scarlet, could be the rope, or it could be the hallway. This really does throw me for a loop. Scarlet, rope, or the hallway. Either way, though, we still have 2 other rooms to check out. And we drag Plum all the way over there, and they're determined to find out if it's the lounge or not. The minute they do that, though, Plum wrench, huh? Well, there you go, Mr. Plum. You already knocked the lounge out of there. What more did you want to know? Well, matters not. Colonel Mustard going for the kitchen. You really want to find out what's up with that kitchen now, don't you? Oh no. Oh no! I hate you for that, Mustard. Now Mustard knows one of my other cards. But technically 3 people know one of my cards. The only one that isn't out in the loop is the... within the loop is the lead pipe. Miss Peacock, huh? The dagger. They're really trying to figure out the hall right here. So it's either Peacock, dagger, or the hall between the cards over here. I'll put down number 4. But again, they're guessing all over the wrong spot, I want to say. Oh, damn. Let's see. The hall. Why are they so bent on the hall? Do they know something I don't? Okay, we know it's not green because she has green. It could be the rose, so we'll put down a 5 on the rope. Or the hall. It's one of these 2. For this location anyways. But I got dragged back so far away. I wanted to go either towards the ballroom or the billiard room. Roll big! I guess we're stuck here. It only makes sense to guess around here because, well, let's see. Dining room, out of the question. The lounge we have. I mean, we know. The hall. And again, the study. The library. We could always just take a guess, too. But it wouldn't hurt to eliminate, so fine. We'll investigate the hall. Again, it's only if we want to figure out what is it. A person, I guess? Yeah, we might as well guess Plum all the way over here. Was he over here? I don't remember. I think he was. I guess we could unlock another weapon. No, I should be doing... I should be doing the wrench. Or a different person, too. Or Scarlet as well, for that matter. Now that I think about it, no, we'll get Scarlet. Scarlet's probably not the one that's... It's not the one that's here. Like I said, the wrench. Excuse me? Actually, that helps a little bit. That eliminates the one from here, meaning that... actually, no, that doesn't really help. I kind of shot myself in the foot right there. That was probably not my best guess right there. That was my most horrendous guess right there. But, yeah, we really can't eliminate much here. Yeah, we kind of know. Oh wait, no, that eliminates the rope over here. And the 5 over here too. Meaning it can only pertain to this spot right here. 1 and 5 are eliminated. I mean, yeah, this does help, don't get me wrong. That could still be the rope though, technically, but I mean, we more than likely use the study right there, but we'll leave a question mark blank right there, just in case. Me? Stop dragging me around! Unhand me! Here I am trying to figure out with words. What's going on over here? Oh, okay, I see that's what's going on. Don't mind me. There's BlueStacks / Azurlane going on the side over here, folks. Worry not. Let's see. It went towards green and it's stuck in the middle. The wrench is obviously a no-go. The study, yeah, we kind of figured. And it's... Oh, Plum is the one that guessed. No, Mustard's gonna figure it all out. Yeah, they have enough. They got this. But it's... I really couldn't go anywhere else. I mean, I could have taken a guess, but... Well, here's the thing. It could still be the ballroom. Could still be the rope here. We'll leave it as 3. 3. There's no way to guess with just this little information. That's all I can say for the matter. However, though, again, if it's a matter of, Scarlet having one of those, that means she can't have mustard or orchid. Or for that matter, the candlestick. Or the revolver. Oh, huh? Hello there, Grim. Greetings, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're just playing some Clue here, just easy, streamlining Clue. Nothing too stressing, nothing too worrying, just taking the time to relax. Welcome. It's been a while and then some, right? For both of us here and there. Hope you're doing well, Grim. Now let's see. Okay, let's take this roll and hopefully... Okay, that's a big roll. Okay, I can work with this. Alright, hold on a second. I think... Let's see. Yes! I randomly popped up. Of course. Yeah. Here and there. Now let's see. We can either go towards the ballroom or the billiard room. At this point, it's a 50-50. We just gotta roll with it. So, you know what? Let's go towards the billiard room. Actually, no. This is the best case scenario. Oh, wait. We just eliminated the 4 right there. I mean, that's fine. It's between the 2 right there, but still. Now let's see. Plum! The wrench? Is it in the billiard room? Nope. But you know what? Process of elimination indicates that, again, because there's only one vial of a room, it has to be the ballroom. Not me being all detailed over here. There we go. Yeah, we pretty much final accusation here. There's really no point in, trying to fill in the blank for the rest. Well, folks. I bring you and gather you all here together because I've solved the mystery. The perpetrator behind this kill is none other than Mr. Plum. With the wrench. And no other place then but the ballroom. And all is revealed here, folks. After all, everything is all elementary, my dears. Boy, does that feel good. Like, I thought we were done for when we were getting, pulled towards other directions. Let's see. 4 turns, okay, not bad. It's actually pretty okay. Yes, we could have done with less turns, but then that involves guessing too. And while I'm all for guessing too, there are moments where we do have to call for guessing. Not right now though. Maybe we will do that in one of the other games. We'll see. So this time around, the culprit was none other than Mr. Plum. I was gonna say, please say it ain't so. Wait, 2 people cards and 1 weapon, huh? Orchid. We have her card. Starting off in the dining room, no less, huh? Interesting. Well, that says a lot, doesn't it? We'll put them down for 4. Because it's Orchid that's guessing right now. Shit, I can't see. Oh, okay, I see what that is. Okay, that's fine. Damn it! How could you, Scarlet? Well, I'm gonna guess one of your cards right now. I mean, I could always guess this is the same thing, but the thing is, I'm referring to what Orchid guessed. But the thing is, the chances are, I think I'm gonna get stuck on one of her, one of the earlier cards up here. Well then, folks, time to go hunting for clues. But which room should we start with? I want to say the dining room, only because, but no. We'll do... By process of elimination, I want to say we start off maybe one over here. Either the billiard room or the library. I'd say... For proximity, well, we'll start off at the library then. Yeah, that always feels like a good spot. Now regarding the person, huh? You could always drag Peacock, I don't mind. Peacock is gonna hate us. But on second thought, Mustard's not always a bad option either. Then again, we could be no. There's no point in dragging Scarlet because we know. So it's either, you know what? Let's drag ourselves. We're already there anyways. I still want to guess the lead pipe. Well. What did we get? Oh. At least we narrowed down the suspects. But I'd like to narrow down at least the location too, because locations are always the biggest, because we have to move about, round and about. Me? That helped us out. Okay, because we... No, actually, no. Damn it. I thought I guessed the wrench earlier. Okay. You know what? It does narrow it down, though, because, again, it can only be one or the other. So the wrench or the ballroom. We'll pay them a visit. Actually, no. We've been dragged over there, so we can take a guess next turn. We really want to find out. Dining room, huh? You too, Mr. Plum? You want to find out the secrets of the dining room? Plum? Revolver? Well... Ooh, this is a problem. And by that is because, again, yeah, Plum is asking. Yeah, sure, the revolver there. But the dining room again? Great. So more than likely... I need to narrow down those guesses over there. Let's see. Isn't that where I went? Yes. Plum. Wrench. Oh! But we know it's not Plum. It could very well be the wrench or the library. Again, a lot of speculation over here. Wrench or the library. Great guesses all over the place, and we're only one detective here. It only scours so much. Me? Bro. Lost it all. Well, let's see. Is there any motivation as to why they guess green rope at the lounge? None at all. At least none that comes to mind. Scarlet, huh? You're going towards the conservatory, huh? Peacock. Oh no! That's a big good guess. And it stopped at the wrench, so we can put a 5 right there too at the wrench as well. The conservatory. I am tempted to guess conservatory, or at least go towards there. If only because to figure out what's the big guess over there. But then again, it wouldn't hurt to mix it up and guess like maybe mustard. Then again, there's not many options I can go towards over here. I mean, I could try to figure out the lounge. Because the conservatory is more or less a possibility, but the lounge, it still has holes in it. So let's guess the lounge for now. I want to guess mustard. I'd say maybe to narrow down the weapon. Oh, we crossed up the one over there. Okay, so it can only be the ballroom. Nice. So we locked out another location. So mustard, what weapon? Perhaps... I'd say the candlestick just for good measure. And hopefully it takes us far. If not... well, at least we know it's not mustard. We narrowed it down to Peacock and Plum. Best case scenario is looking like it's Peacock. Hey, at least we narrowed down our suspects. And everyone wants to find out what's going on over here in the lounge. What's going on? They'll probably guess, yeah, I figured. But it actually kind of helps us out too. Yeah, because we know it's not Plum. Could be the lead pipe. Could be the lounge. We don't know next to nothing about Peacock's cards. I'm willing to bet No, I can't bet anything here. Because there's so many rooms that are unexplored as well. Conservatory again. Mustard. Well, he has mustard. Oh, this helps. Again, we know it's not mustard because he has mustard. The revolver? No. So it's just a conservatory. We saved ourselves some trouble over here. Eliminate the 5 spots over here. That just means it could still be Peacock, potentially. But we don't want to reveal that just yet, or do we? We got ads coming up in the next 3 minutes, folks. Heads up, brace for impact on the Twitch side of things. Now then. Mustard wants a piece of the lounge, huh? Orchid. Oh no. Son of a duck. Well, at least we know the revolver's not there. But that just narrows it down between those two. The lounge? Ooh, could still be the lounge over here. You gotta surrender Orchid, though. No one knows who has the revolver. I mean, they could know that I no, Peacock probably knows that I don't have the lounge. Because she went guessing over there. Orchid, what are you up to? That's what I want to know. Scarlet, oh no. I had a feeling as such. The wrench... I mean, it stopped with me, so it doesn't really matter. The hall... Yeah. I get the feeling the wrench is in the hands of Orchid. That's just me guessing, though. Great, now what? What do you want to know, Scarlet? Oh, she deduced that I don't have... Yeah. The hall will know. Well, here's the thing. We know it's not Plum. Potentially could be the dagger. Or the hall over here in this area. We'll put down the 5s right there. Is there any numbers intersecting? No. So here's the thing. We know 2 absolutes, right? Dagger and or hall right here. Or lead pipe or the lounge. That means anything else pertaining to mustard over here is cancelled out. But still doesn't help us narrow down much, though. I'd like to narrow down those odds. So we either pay a visit to the kitchen or the study, huh? Interesting. Conservatory, huh? No, I mean, no, I just read that out loud, sorry. Force of habit. Dining room seems more plausible than the hall. If only because, again, trying to knock out 3 out of the two comparison to hall. So let's go to the dining room, that way we can slowly make our way towards the kitchen. If we don't get dragged back. Okay, for good measure, I'd say we guess Plum because it pushes us further? The weapon in question, though, I'd still say the candlestick. And yeah, let's go. Oh. Oh, okay. I want to say with some certainty, Plum does not have Plum. But it's a big guess, though, because technically, the AI doesn't have to hand over a person. Sometimes they could skip over the person and give an item. Okay, so here's the thing. I could just default and say that, yeah, Plum does not have Plum, therefore knock it out, and then just give it over to Scarlet. It's kind of risky, though. As for the dining room, oh, it could be the dining room, too. Ads in session for the Twitch side of things, folks, but we're still continuing nonetheless. On the Twitch side of things, I'll see you guys when you get back, okay? But we're still continuing here. Now then, do I really want to just take this plunge and just kind of, again, assume that Plum is the... No, I won't do that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But if I wasn't expecting the dining room to coincide with Plum. Then again, the possibility could also be that, you know what, one or the other is not, applicable there. Meaning that, again, one of these has got to be in the hands of, potentially because of, the 2-4. So it's one or the other, we got to narrow it down. If we can narrow down that Peacock, belongs... with, you know, someone or no one, then that'll help. So, you know what? We'll take things into consideration next round. Candlestick, though, again, we know. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. We can make some progress probably once we make our way toward the kitchen. Oh no, not you two, Peacock. Find your own clues. This is a detective at it, you know, working hard. Oh no! That's cold. But at least we know it's the wrench, right? 3. Oh, now we know it's the library there. Can we narrow it down? Well, here's the thing. We know it's one or the other, but... pretty much right now, at this moment, Peacock knows 2 clues, unfortunately. So in my next turn, I gotta make a... oh no, Plum's gonna know now. What's he gonna guess? Who will you guess? Oh, fudge. Yeah, he won. Excuse me? Wait, really? You're messing with me now, aren't you? You're messing with me. You're serious? Well, if no one guesses it here, I win, but I know. Oh, I know. This game's as good as mine. No, not really. I could lose it right here. So she has the billiard room, huh? Interesting. Oh my god! Is Scarlet gonna figure it out? Oh, Scarlet, you threw the game! Actually, no, you probably had no other choice. I mean, if I really want to fill it out more, I could pick a spot. Like, again, I could go towards the kitchen. It only makes sense to go to the kitchen if I want to, again, you know, fill in the blanks here. Which I say we should. Why the heck not? So... I don't want to risk it with the dagger, because it's probably more than likely going to get stuck right there. So we'll just... wrench in the kitchen. What the? I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this at all. I mean, I guess that helps. Wait, I forgot what she showed me. It was the kitchen. Not me having a moment over here. But anyways, though, you know what? Yeah, we'll take that win. So then, folks, we've gathered all the clues here. Plum, with the wrench, and none other than in the lounge is where this all took place. Isn't that right? After all, folks, everything is all elementary, my dears. Well done, you solved the crime. I'm gonna say there was some, you know, heated moments right there where I thought I was gonna lose it to the CPUs. You know what? In the end, it's because we got lucky. Yes, there's a part of that I won't deny. There's some luck right there too, but just because also I feel like again, looking at it too, like again, the bots didn't know what, you know. Some of them knew some of my cards, some of them had no clue at all. So there's no way they could have guessed like, oh yeah, well, let me know. Weapon-wise, probably they were missing the rope. Some of them. That's why they were still asking. Who knows though, right? Who knows? Hey, I'll take those word turns. Thank you very much. dark and stormy night. On this given night, there was a murder that occurred in this mansion. Among the individuals you see before you, one of them was the murderer. With a certain weapon, in a certain room. It is your job to figure out who done it. Let the games begin. Scarlet, is your turn. And she starts off with, in the hallway. Peacock lead pipe in the hall. Okay, that went pretty far, not gonna lie. And she knows that I don't have those cards. But Colonel Mustard has one of those cards. Now it's my turn. I could make the same guess just to deduce what cards were pulled. But let's see how far our dice takes us to. I mean, we could go there, like I said. Or just as usually, we could go to the opposite side of the room and guess the same as well. And you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna drag Peacock over there. That way they don't get the... what's that word I'm looking for? The satisfaction? Yeah. Lead pipe. In the ballroom, no less. Oh. Now they'll never know. But this also, you know, piques my curiosity because, again... Oh, it skipped that. Meaning, okay, so look, if we're going by this process, because, again, it revealed the location and not a person or item, it could be that Colonel Mustard has a location and not a person or an item. But we'll keep that on the wraps. Oh, Peacock must be pissed because they can't go towards the hallway. I blindsided you. Oh, okay, so you know what? Here's the thing. It could still be Mustard here, right? With the lead pipe, no less. And in the conservatory, no less. But this is very interesting because, again, we're getting cross numbers over here. But here's the thing. If it's a cross number between Mustard, lead pipe, and conservatory, right? That means Mustard cannot have any of the other... Well, actually, no. The only... Well, I mean, the cross item over here is the lead pipe. So there's still a chance, right? So we gotta narrow that down later. Gotta figure out what's up with that lead pipe. Or guess around the other ones, of course, too. Oh, you're going towards the hall. You're gonna figure that out, huh? Thank you, thank you. Let's see. What would you guess, Plum? Yourself? Wrench? Oh, damn it, that's another wrench. And actually, no. Wait, hold on. Right. So we're putting down Plum, right? And the wrench, right? And the hall, right? That's a 2, 2, 2. Here's the thing, though. We figured out that Mustard has at least one among those items, right? Meaning that they can't have Orchid, Scarlet, or Green. They could have any of the other ones, of course. But anything else, like, again, would immediately fall out of place because they got, like, once they have eliminated 2 more of those items, then we know for sure they don't have that. And there you have it. Mustard must have one of those, 2 or more of those cards right there among the remaining guesses. Mustard, you've been found out. Poor Mustard, I feel bad for Mustard. Like, feeling so exposed like that. And they're going towards the lounge. Oh no, not one of my cards! Interesting. So here's the thing. It could still be Plum over here. Or they could very well have Plum. And the revolver as well. We know what to put down for our next guest. One of these 2. In a different room. We might even go towards the lounge as well. Now it's Orchid's turn. The library? No, not another one of my cards. Scarlet, huh? Rope. Well, the jig is up. There's your rope. Scarlet and library, though. Interesting. Now Scarlet's turn. What are they gonna do? Guess the... Yeah, they're pretty much stuck in that room, so they're gonna have to guess library. It doesn't really matter what they guess, honestly. They were going for Plum and revolver as well. Interesting. That's what I was gonna guess too. Now I feel like a copycat. But no, because I was thinking of that first, we're gonna guess that if... Well, I mean, you know, I could always change my guess. I don't really mind. Where would we go to, though? The billiard room, it doesn't seem like a bad place to guess. Same goes with the kitchen. But I guess if we want to know, there's no reason to go over there. We want to head over towards the dining room, so let's head over towards the kitchen then. Now then, like I said, Plum is still the guess, yes. The weapon... We had to guess revolver. It's the only one that makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely kitchen. Called it! They're all gonna know that too. Actually, no, because the Plum and revolver haven't been guessed. So they have no way of knowing. They're gonna have to guess that. But what is Miss Peacock gonna guess, though? Green, huh? Now that's interesting. Oh. So we're throwing a green right there. No, it's the rope. And the lounge. Well, we have the lounge, so we just know it's not there. But it's interesting, though. At least that narrows down the guesses there. But still, we haven't even gotten far this time around. By now, we'd at least cross, cross one out besides one that we were given as a guess. Or two. The study, huh? Scarlet? Revolver? Back to the drawing board, folks. It's either Scarlet, revolver, or the study. We really gotta narrow this down because again, there's too many numbers on the board. Ooh, dining room. We were heading that direction. Me? Well, I mean... 3? No, I had to put an exclamation mark, because again, it'll mix up with the other 3. The wrench, exclamation mark. Dining room, exclamation mark. Yeah, we really have our work cut out for us, folks. Because again, there's a 2, 2, 2. That's one guess. 3, 3, that's another guess. But more than likely, it's the revolver in the hands of Orchid. We really gotta narrow down these guesses. Next time, we're gonna have to guess the revolver. I mean, I know that'll get us far, but it'll probably stop with Orchid. Me? So, it looks like it's green, not the rope, potentially the hall. What's it with picking on Mr. Green, guys? Come on. Be a little bit more creative than that. Oh! Dang. Scarlet, what do you suspect in the conservatory? Peacock, huh? Rope. Well, here's the thing. We know it's not the conservatory or Peacock. Therefore, it's the rope that's been unveiled here. Meaning it eliminates the one right there, pretty much. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. What remains now is, where do we go searching for clues? Haven't even the foggiest. I'd say either the dining room or the billiard room. I mean, we could still go towards the dining room. There's no point in going towards the library or the study. Or the lounge for that matter. Not even the hall, I'd say. It's definitely the dining room. We gotta figure out what's up with the dining room. Okay, I want to guess something far. I'd say myself. It's the only thing that makes sense here to guess. I'd say I'd guess the dagger just to get it full on out there, but at the same time... You know what? Yeah, that'll make sense. And the dining room. So I'm the card all the way out there. Sorry, apologies for that. Let's see, that eliminates the exclamation mark 3 that was here. I remember it was the exclamation mark 3. Oh, wow. Meaning that the only one that remains here is that 3 right there. Right, we haven't figured that out yet. Hold on. I'm a little distracted here. Did we erase the correct things over here? We erased the 3 from that spot and this one right here. Again, they don't know if I have the dagger or not. Or for that matter, the dagger could be the weapon. That's a gamble we played with right there. Still, it could still be the dining room, so we'll leave a question mark right there. We know nothing about the precise location, so we'd have to travel towards the billiard room to 100% make sure. But as for anything else, 3... No, it's still toss up in the air. Oh wait, no, I mean the wrench. 2. Yeah, it's still a toss up. But hey, at least we eliminated one more. But then now they're gonna make their way towards the dining room. Or not. Ballroom is still nice to get. Nah, well, what could Peacock guess to help out? Stop. We know it's the ballroom, but it could still be Plum right there. And we know it's not the wrench. Yeah, we can't know for definitively if it's Plum there or not. But I want to start guessing Plum next. But at least with green it got us far. Interesting. You're gonna stop right there too, Plum. Scarlet, we know it's not. Dagger, we know it's not. But we just figured out the ballroom. But you know what? I won't fault them for trying to be 100% certain either. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, interesting. Really, Mustard? You of all people. Well, actually, no. I think they were already there, that's why. Orchid, though. The lounge. Oh, not another one of my cards. Guess me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Scarlet now, huh? Oh, right. Guess me, Scarlet, guess me. Yay. Wait, why me though? Now I'm wondering. That just leaves either, again, the revolver right here or the billiard room right there. Scarlet has the guess, of course. I have no clue. I have no clue. I could either just guess here the billiard room or the conservatory. I mean, there's other rooms that haven't been unveiled completely, but I'd want to completely expose at least... There's still the study, though, now that I think about it. But I wanted it to be dragged here, right? What if it turns out it is the study? Let's guess the conservatory for now, I'd say. If only because it's more pressed, I'd want to say. Fine. Probably not the best choice, but we'll live with it. Regarding the person, I still want to figure out Plum. I'd say the revolver for good... No, not the revolver. The candlestick? Probably not the best guess, but... No, we'll go with the revolver. Hey, at least we know it's not there. This narrows down, let's see, 5. Oh wait, narrowed down that 5, so that means it's the billiard room right there at least. Hey, that means we narrowed down on locations to 1, 2, 3 locations. We're getting there. Still no clues on the persons and the weapon, for that matter. I want to bet the person is probably going to be more than likely Plum. Because it skipped out on person again over here. Same goes with well, revolver makes sense because it got passed over here. But it could still very well be Plum, though. I'm willing to bet that the hallway's the card right here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm dumb. Yeah, I gotta start doing this. Because again, we have all of Plum's cards. So Peacock, oh, guessed herself right there. 5. Yeah, that helps. So one with Peacock right there. Oh no, we mark it up because we know it's the wrench right there more than likely. Yeah. I mean, it could still be Peacock right there, but more than likely, yeah, it's not the case. Oh, and then over here we have an intersection. I'd want to say more than likely the hallway is the possessionable card right here. Which means if that's the case... we just don't know what could be the possibility for the other ones, though. Again with Peacock, huh? No, we leave it as such because... yeah, the wrench. So we'll leave it as a question mark. Colonel Mustard. Oh, you're still bent on searching the dining room, huh? But who? And with what weapon? The rope. What do you know, Mustard? It's either Peacock or the dining room here. We know next to nothing about Scarlet's cards. That's the other problem, too. We've almost narrowed down the location, but... conservatory? Why the conservatory, though? Are you trying to figure out a suspect? A weapon? Oh, no. We know it's not the conservatory because we found that out over here. The rope is over here, so it's Miss Peacock that's sitting over here. Which means... it doesn't definitively eliminate this unless, of course, we know what the last card for Scarlet. The dining room is still up in the air. But hey, at least it narrows down our suspect list. But what will Scarlet guess, though? Conservatory too? What are you guys on about here? Orchid, huh? That'll help. So here's the thing. We know it's not the revolver. If that just leaves Orchid, huh? Yes. We know one of the cards there now. Orchid, revolver, conservatory. Where will our next guest take us, though? Well, let's roll the dice and let's see. 8. I mean, let's see. These two are out of the question unless, of course, we want to narrow down suspects. Because we don't even have the location. Yeah, even... the only reason we know the billiard room is going to hurt our chances. We'd have to go to one of our rooms. Especially if we want to make it towards the hall. Or the study. I'd say we go towards the library and put a big guess. On narrowing down suspects, at least. I think as far as people who know that we have the library, it's definitely Scarlet and Orchid. So they're going to figure out, we're going to figure out something here. I'd say we still eliminate Plum. And... I'm looking right there. I don't think the revolver is the wise choice, but it's the only choice I got left. No, I gotta guess. I will guess. It wouldn't hurt to guess Mustard, that's all. No. Mustard's probably in the hands of Peacock. That's what I want to say. So we'll keep guessing Plum. As for the weapon, I want to say Lead Pipe. Come on! You know what? That wasn't bad. That was a good guess. And that helps because, again, 3. And yeah, I mean, it kind of worked out. 2. And then 5 right there. Even the only 5 right there. I mean, I kind of had more or less figured that out. Kind of deduced that by that point. Did this help? I mean, I guess it helped us figure out what is it, these over here. We narrowed down the location to 2 spots. With the suspect, at least we narrowed it down to Mustard and Scarlet. But we still know nothing about the weapon. I still want to say the lead pipe is the weapon, though. This is a long investigation, folks. We need to focus. Focus! Me? With the lead pipe? No, they're on to me! Well, at least they know the same as I do. I still want to say it's the lead pipe, though. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. Yeah, we kind of knew that, so we're okay. We can skip over that. We don't need to figure out any information right there. Master Stone, huh? Kitchen. The only rooms again is the study and the dining room. Wait, did they move it around? I haven't paid attention. I mean, I have, but I wasn't paying attention for a brief moment right there. So if they move me around, I'm gonna be a little upset. Let's see. Plum, that makes sense. Lead pipe, so yeah. So we're pretty much set right there. Orchid. Billiard room. What are they gonna guess, though? Themselves? Well, I mean, that's not gonna go too far, but hey, take it. Oh, that definitely confirmed the lead pipe, though, so thank you at least. Thank you at least for that. Orchid right there. There's no way they know anything else beyond that, though. We just gotta figure out the person now. It's either Mustard or Scarlet. Oh no, they're out to figure out my last card. But again, if they're like me, they don't really know much either. Scarlet? Oh, they're going for the kill. And I stopped right there, Scarlet, unless of course you already know. But you're going for the wrench. And yourself. Interesting. Well, here's the thing I will say too, right? We know that Orchid doesn't have Mustard because, again, her realm of possibility lands within Scarlet, Revolver, and the study. Actually, we can start that whole process of elimination shot. Yeah, Mustard's cards have all been unveiled, so there's that right there. The problem is, though, is Peacock's cards. Because, again, there's like 2 in... There's a 1 in chance right here that she's gonna blindside us with the person. We don't need to worry about the weapon. We just need to figure out the location. If we can... Here's the thing, though. It's a 50-50. Yeah, we can't reach the study. Where are we? Yeah, we got dragged to the lounge. Blast it all. So we could either stay in the lounge, because there's no point in going toward the hallway. We can guess at the dining room. We could go for the kill right here. I want to say it's Scarlet. The clue is telling me it's Scarlet. And yet... Because as far as weapons go, again, it's one or the other. Assuming we even mark this down as, you know, not being the choice over here. Let's say one of them has this candlestick, right? But we wouldn't know who. No, because again, let's see if we do this, right? Let's say no one has a dining room. That would mean that the study is... Well, actually, no, the study could still belong over here. Or here, or here. But assuming, like, again, the study doesn't belong to Orchid, that would mean it would a toss-up between Scarlet and the Revolver. Let's say that for sake of explanation, they have the Revolver, right? So we're gonna get Scarlet. The lead pipe. Maybe I should, you know, play the fool. No, they already know that the weapon is the lead pipe. So there's no point in... No. We can still throw them off. There's a chance. We won. Because we know, again, right here, right? That doesn't really matter because we figured out the person. We know the weapon. And it's a toss-up between this room and this room. Ads, folks. Sorry on the Twitch side of things. Sorry, Dayhawk. I was, you know, turned away for a moment right there. I didn't mean to miss your comment on purpose. We're still there. This feels like I'm watching an old show mystery, right? I bet it is. And no, you know what? I could kind of feel that same energy as well. Not, well, whether or not that was my intention, well, leave that up to your discretion. At any rate, though, we have this in the bag. It has to be the study. Because again, there's only one room left. Meaning this has to belong over here. Meaning Scarlet's cards are all revealed. Meaning you own the candlestick and mustard. Alright then folks, we're ready to make our accusations here. I suspect that the culprit is none other than Miss Scarlet. With the lead pipe, and then none other than in the study room is where this all occurred. And after all, like I say many times, this is all elementary, my dears. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, we solved another crime. Well done. Take her away. This took a lot of turns for sure. Make no mistake of that. One of these days, like I said, we'll buy the expansion. I'm hoping, maybe if not this month, next month. Seeing as how, like, again, I'm making Clue one of my on and off type of, like, you know, streams. And I'd like to add a variety as well. And yes, we'll get, even, what is it, quote unquote, pick the character Sherlock Holmes. Or even perhaps Professor James Moriarty. You know what, let me... Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, Scarlet again going first. Actually, no, I don't think they went first last game. So far, we've been, you know, winning the game so far. So far. Oh. As much as I'm tempted to go towards the ballroom to figure out what's the card that's there, I mean, I could. But let's see where the winds will take us this time around. 8. I'd say we go in the opposite direction. The hallway, and guess the same things. Actually, no, opposite things too. What would be the opposite of plum, though? Let's see, opposite of plum is Scarlet. And the opposite of the revolver? The candlestick. Let's go. Well, at least we knocked out, you know, one of Peacock's cards. I don't know what I was thinking with that logical choice right there. For guessing. Plum. Hey, at least it eliminates that and narrows it down here. But it still leaves Plum or the dining room as the options. And I like this because, you know what? We can narrow down our guesses too. In the next round, I don't know what I should guess. That is a good question. What should I guess next time around? Oh, Plum is headed towards the kitchen. Now, what you cooking up here, Plum? Yourself, with the rope, and in the kitchen. Well, okay, at least it eliminates Plum. See, that helped us out. Stroke of luck right there, I know, right? That's how the dice rolls sometimes. But hey, at least we figured out the dining room is in the possession of Colonel Mustard. We have the rope. So it could still be Plum over here. Or the kitchen. So we'll leave it 2-2 like this. We're making progress, folks. We figured out one secret location that we wouldn't have known otherwise. Now, Colonel Mustard, what will you be guessing this time around? The conservatory, huh? What is your... Okay, I'll admit this right here. I thought, you know, in my head, I was thinking observatory. Don't ask why. I was gonna say, what observation are you making here? It's Plum again, though. Well, we'll put down 3 right there. The rope is a no-go. Conservatory, again, we'll still slap it with a 3 right there. There's a chance that it's just Plum right there. Like I said, there is a chance. Now it's Orchid's turn. Oh, the lounge, huh? Plum Wrench Lounge. Well, I mean, it's a guess, right? Plum Wrench Lounge, and at least, you know what? I know one more than Scarlet. It's not like Scarlet knows my cards. The study, huh? Plum. What's the deal with Plum? Oh, So it's either the wrench or the study, huh? We could make a guess for one of those, but I'd probably leave it alone. I'm not in a hurry to figure out another one of Peacock's cards. Now, if it happens on accident, that's a whole other matter. I'd say we make... She went to the study. I'd avoid the study and I'd say let's go towards the lounge? Maybe. It's not a bad guess to head towards the lounge. Either that... Yeah, it's either that or the dining room. Then we make our way towards the conservatory. Okay, so the lounge it is. I'd say... For good measure, we're obviously gonna... Well, we could figure out Plum. Or we could get Scarlet again. I'd say let's get Scarlet again. Why the heck not? Weapon-wise, I'd say... I guess the revolver last time, I think? No, it was the candlestick. So this time around, we'll go with either the candles... I mean, the revolver or the dagger. I'd say... No, sorry. We'll go with the revolver then. Better yet, no. Let's go with the lead pipe. Yeah. Ugh. That took us a little far. I'll take that. Oh, Scarlet. You don't say. Now they'll never know. They'll have to make my guesses. At any rate, though. Kitchen. Now Peacock is cooking something up in the kitchen? Scarlet, huh? Boo! You're no fun, Peacock. The kitchen, huh? At least we know... I don't know for the life of me why I guessed kitchen. Oh wait, actually no, that's not where I went. But they really wanted to narrow it down. Now they know it's either Scarlet or the lead pipe for sure. Blast you, Peacock! Why do you make it easier for the other bots? I think this is the round they're gonna try to, gang up on me and beat me. Not at least, in conjunction with helping each other, but still by, pure sheer coincidence. So it's Peacock. The rope. Nope. The hall. It's a maybe. Oh, mustard. Huh. And the library. Damn it. Please guess Plum. Yes, that'll help me out. I mean, it's a guess. So it's either Plum or the wrench down over there. We know it's not the library because we have it. But at least it'll eliminate the 2 right here, leaving... Oh, nice. That helps. And the 3 right here, leaving conservatory. 2 birds with 1 stone right there, folks. Hey. Regarding... Let's see. At least we narrowed down some locations. So that's good. So it's looking like it could be Plum, maybe not down over there. We don't know yet, 100%. 3, huh? Ooh, dining room. Ow. Well, we guessed Scarlet, so no, we know it's not Scarlet. It could very well be the wrench, so we'll put down 4 right here. Oh, we know it's... We know it's the wrench because, again, the dining room's been crossed off. So, wherever this 5 was over here, that means it's the study. No. I mean, we knocked that out. My bad. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. The 3, wherever the 3 is over here, makes it that. The 4 could still be the same reverse, so we'll leave it as such over here. We never know, though. If the guesses come back there again, then we'll pay it a visit. But we know that at least Plum's in the possession over there for sure. Oh? Kitchen, huh? You two want to know the secret of the kitchen. Scarlet. Green, huh? Oh no, that's a pretty good guess. The revolver and the kitchen. Oh, no. It could be very well be the kitchen, so we leave that alone with question marks. However, though, it knocked down the 5 over here, meaning that Ballroom is the definitive one right there. So that's good. Applause, applause. Now then. I mean, it does narrow down our investigations a little more, but... We'll continue for now, but speculation is still up in the air. I'd like to figure out what's up with the hallway. And Peacock, no less. 4. We can either go... The study is not a bad spot. Ballroom is bad, because we already know. Kitchen, yeah, we already know about it. So you have to head towards the study. Then potentially the hallway afterwards, but the build room is still a mystery for all of us. I'd say I want to guess green just for the sake of it. So we're guessing ourselves. What weapon? I'd say the revolver just because it goes just as far. Then again, it's probably the study's gonna screw us over. I probably should have picked something like the lead pipe. That way they don't figure out anything. Oh! We got it, folks! Because I don't have any of those cards. Talk about lucky. Folks, so we gathered the evidence here, and it looks like our culprit is none other than... me, Mr. Green. Continue the investigation. With the lead pipe, no less. Ah... And in the study, no less. Well, well, folks. As, you know, confusing as things may be, after all is revealed, and, of course, it's all elementary. My dears, even if I'm the culprit, we managed to solve this mystery. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. 3 turns, no less. But it's because we got lucky for sure. But I think, no, even other circumstances, like again, sometimes we could get very lucky too. Like not even hitting that, but just, you know, putting the pieces together. I'm looking at the time. I'd say I'd want to stop here right now. If only because I have to attend to... Oh, sorry about that. I mean, we could come back in a little bit. I don't mind. Sorry, not trying to get distracted there. But like I said, we could... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I keep on forgetting how that works. Wait, what the heck? It just hit me right now, wait. Oh, I'm the dumb one. Don't mind me. So here's the thing, on my page, right? On my page, I thought there was nothing going on. Anyways, though, like I said, I don't mind continuing on, but there's little things I'd want to take care of. Actually, if anything, I will come back with an even shorter stream. Don't get me wrong, right? But I want to take care of things quickly. We'll be back, I'd say. I mean, we could even leave it as, you know, AFK. No, we'll be back momentarily, okay? I just gotta take care of some things. So we'll end the stream right now. But again, stick around. I'd say in the next 15 minutes, or maybe even less, we'll come back with another stream, okay? We're gonna be playing something else just to kind of, you know, kill the time, relax, and just, you know, talk a little more. Because again, I realized when I was playing Clue, they didn't leave room for much for talking because I was in the moment of character. And I'd want to talk more about what's... Actually, no, we can talk about it on stream as is, right? So, do apologize. I'll try to keep on subject, right? We might even be able to do another game if I'm just kind of, you know... What's that term I'm looking for? Just... well, I mean, yeah, passing the time, yes, of course. But... Hold on, let me lower the volume a little bit, right? Or I could just do this. So I lower the... Well, now you guys don't hear anything except for my voice. But anyways, not to make things awkward, right? So... I hope everyone's been doing well, right? I know it's been a what? Some time, and then some more, since I was more or less in the streaming area, right? For better or for worse, like again, let's just say we're not in a good spot. I mean, we're far from being in the worst spot, but again, we're here, right? Striving. Not really thriving, but striving. Trying to survive. But, yeah, like again, that's one of the reasons that contributed to the whole not streaming recently more frequently as of late. The other part too is like again, I think for those of you that were around the last time I had a fake Grand Order stream, there's also a problem with that too. I can't do the multi-client showing other games. It's only one per. Maybe I could fix that up. Maybe I have to just look at it a little bit more deeper and figure it out. But as things stand, Fate, no, I'll still want to continue my Fate streams because, well, because again, I love listening to my own voice, giving the characters life as well. After all, I love voicing characters. I miss my little, I was gonna say, my little eggplant, Mashu. Mashu Kirillite. And let's not forget the other characters as well, right? Sherlock Holmes. Among the other characters too, of course. Sorry, there's currently handling on the site Azure Lane. Yeah, I mean, I could pop it up on the screen. I don't mind popping one up. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can see it right there. It's on the BlueStacks. Oh my goodness, what did you see right there, right? But I'm taking care of BlueStacks. Sorry, Azure Lane right now as we speak. Well, just to get it out of the way. Like I said, well, I don't mind continuing to include. The thing is, I kind of just want to relax right now, not even... Because, I mean, I could do a Fate stream too, but... I don't really want to right now. Plus, I'm not in the mindset to kind of, I guess you could say, play character. Technically, I guess you could argue that I was playing a character when I was doing Clue. But it's more because, again, it's more laid back. Not so... I think it's so hard. Like, again, it's not that the battles are hard either. Well, it depends for the accounts too, because again, in particular, the account that we're streaming from, again, it's not the strongest, and we're coming to the story with, again, the not so strongest account. But again, I'll still play it regardless. Let's see. Okay, just making sure I got everything else on the other accounts. We're almost done over there. We might continue Clue. We'll probably... No, I mean, we could always pop up another game. No, we could always continue Clue. I don't mind continuing Clue. Again, I don't mind continuing having conversations on and off. Just so that we could just, and not be entirely in character. We'll be out of character. Yeah, just about done over here. But like I said, it's been a while. I know. I miss streaming too. Part of it, like I said, is again voicing characters in Fate and playing the roles, flexing my voice, obviously. And then when it comes to situations like this with Clue, like again, just playing other games and just kind of unwinding, playing the A character, not even, voice acting, just playing the character. So there's that too as well. Okay. We're more or less done with, hold on, let me do the thing over here. We're gonna do... Yeah, that's gonna do that. Don't worry, we're still going to continue a second. I'm just setting those up on the screen over here. That way I can close them up. Okay, we do that. Yeah, and they're taken care of. Now we can resume back, turn it back on. Because normally we see it on this screen right here. If you haven't noticed. Again, it's kind of, that's why when you see that, you kind of see my... Oh wait, you don't see it on screen? Oh wait, you do. Right there, there's the toolbar down there. You saw a whole bunch of stuff. You saw nothing. Nothing, I say. I'm looking... it's not... No, yeah, I'm thinking, what am I even worried about? Well, I mean, it's melon. What's a melon? Anyways, let's lower... let's turn up the volume again. Oh, wait, that's right. We have volume again, folks. We'll resume playing. Like I said, we already done and took care of Azure Lane. And like I said, I don't mind speaking for maybe another... yeah, we can do another hour. I don't mind. We'll stick it around for another hour. We're back with another detective session here with Lord Valderox on the case once again, once more. But again, we'll recede back less of the character roleplay over here of detective and just kind of try to have combo as well. In regards to, like I was saying, I want to return back to regular streaming. Heck, like I said, even tomorrow too. Because right now, let's say, take for example, we mentioned Fate, right? So, Fate is going through its event right now. Azulane, of course, but again, Azulane is pretty straightforward. Just kind of go through the process and you're pretty much done. It's not that I don't mind doing a talking stream with Azulane either. I could do that too. With Fate though, like again, I want to continue the story, but we have an event going on. What I could do is grind hard on the event and then finish it quickly. That way, whatever days are available for the event, I could use that towards just regular story. And granted, yes, I could make the argument like, oh, but I'm losing out on opportunity to farm on the event, rare materials, and that is also, cause for concern because again, there you never get a chance to get good materials too. But still, though, like I said, I don't mind. I don't mind if I can finish up early either. Let's see though, Plum. Who's the one that guessed? Oh yeah, it was Plum. Whose turn is it? Oh, Mustard. And plus, like I said, there's still other projects that I wanted to still continue slash resume. Like, for example, like, again, my French learning on stream. Like, off stream, I don't know, I don't think I even mentioned off stream, but the app that I was using, like, again, I pretty much more or less completed the lessons. At this point, I feel that's more like, let's see, it's definitely over here with the orchid. But going back to what I was saying, like, in regards to the lesson, I feel like right now I just need to repeat and rinse and go through the whole process again. And it would help if I could have someone to converse with. But again, it's not like I'm gonna force anyone to, like, help me practice my French. Je veux apprendre le français. Je voudrais parler le français. Avec mes amis. I'm like, do I have any French friends? I don't think I do. It's okay though. Peacock now, huh? Oh. The ranch is out of the question, but it could still be the lounge. Still though, like I said, resuming with those streams as well, especially the voice acting ones. Plus there's one, like again, in regards to, like again, actually presenting my other models as well, for more roleplay as well, and actually getting into gear with the whole voice changer thing too. Hallway, huh? Well, guess we're surrendering the hallway here. Who is it to? Scarlet. It's always Scarlet that figures out at least one of my cards in the way beginning. Scarlet! Or I'm gonna drag you someplace else, Scarlet. Let's see. Where are we headed towards? A 6, huh? You know what? No, I want to avoid the ballroom. There's a reason. No. Let's see. No, we're dragging someone over there, but who? I'm looking at the spread right here. Let's see. Plum's not a bad guess. Peacock's not a bad guess. You know what? We'll do. I feel like I'm being taunted here. Hold on. We'll figure this out. Let's see. You know what? I was going with ballroom, so we'll stick with the ballroom. What have I got to lose here, folks? I'll figure it out one way or another. Regarding the person, though, I still say Peacock just because. Good measure. And, yeah, why not the lead pipe? That'll help us narrow it down a little more. Hey, at least we eliminated Peacock over there. Which leaves the lounge. Which leaves... I mean, it narrowed down there, so I'll take that. At least it's Plum with the lead pipe over there, but hey, we got another answer, so that's more than enough for me in my book. Oh, Peacock. Orchid could still be right there. Not the lead pipe, but the ballroom potentiality right there. Interesting, very interesting. Well, I mean, we know it's not Plum. Could very well still be the wrench. And in the dining room, no less. Plum's making these guesses, though. A lot of speculation up in the air, folks. Mustard. Hallway. Oh no, not you trying to go, figure out my cards. Ooh. You unbelievable bastard. At least we eliminated Plum over there. Therefore, that just leaves the lead pipe right there for sure, guaranteed. Oh, we got an ad coming up in the next 3 minutes, folks. Letting you know on the Twitch side of things. Let's see, though. Revolver. Oh, sorry, got distracted there for a moment. I'd say right now, my next guess should probably be... What's with everyone trying to figure out the hall? Leave my card alone! Oh no! Oh no! It's like they figure out one of my cards and they gotta know now. It's like, oh, one of Green's cards! Gotta figure this out. Pish posh. Dining room now. Peacock, you say? Well, at least they stopped at the one card. But we know it's not Peacock. No, yeah, we know it's not Peacock. Could very well still be the rope. Could very well still be the dining room. At least we got to narrow it down, so I'm not gonna complain. But who should I start guessing next? We're out here all alone with no one to care for us. At any rate, though, let's see. Kitchen is a possibility. Billiard room is not within the realm of possibilities. I mean, if I want to throw them off, but I don't even heard of her myself. The conservatory as well. That's why we want to go back to the lounge. No, I'd say we go to the kitchen so that we can make our way towards the study. Kitchen it is. Provided they don't drag me, of course. Just to make sure they don't know, they might still drag me, so I'll just pick myself. Regarding the weapon, though. Dagger. No! Blast you, Plum. You had to have the kitchen. But hey, at least they probably won't guess me, hopefully, just to avoid dragging far. I mean, if I get dragged towards the lounge, it's not that bad, but I'd rather not. Okay, Scarlet's getting dragged. Ooh, Scarlet. No, it could be the lead pipe. Yeah, it's more than likely is the lead pipe, but we'll still leave an a little question mark right there for you, Scarlet. Could still be you. Won't put it past Orchid having your card. Scarlet, huh? What does everyone know that I don't? What is it with you in the hallway? You could have the Scarlet card. Or the revolver. No. Why am I even doing that to myself? Hey, at least we know that he could have Scarlet, for all we know. But everyone's down to know my hallway card. Next thing they know, they're gonna guess with a billiard room. And mustard for that matter. Oh, let me drink some water now that I think about it. I've been here sitting with no water going down my throat. And one of my throat's been here hurting a little bit. Ooh! Alright then. Now let's see. Sorry, my brain froze there for a moment. Who asked the question? Mustard, huh? So Plum either has Plum, the revolver, or heck, even the library. Damn it, Mustard, how'd you get so far? But here, we eliminated something over here too, so... ads, folks. See the people on Twitch. If you didn't get hit by them, well then, goody for you. But if you did, then I'll see you back in a bit. Hold on, let me... can't see the thing because of this thing. Let me do that. There we go, I hit the little notification thing, that way they know. Stick around, folks. I always welcome you having me here. But, let's see, huh? What was the number? Oh, right, the 3. Damn it! I thought we had that narrowed down. Still a little bit far away from there, but still. We can work with that. Plum, again, a possibility. Revolver, a possibility. Library, a possibility. Damn it. I was hoping for, you know, someone else to narrow it down, but we'll work with what we got. No, I wanted to go there. Plum, huh? Wrench, huh? Well, we know it's not the plum or the wrench. Now we don't have to go to the study. Yay! Now, I know another one of your cards, Scarlet. How do you like those apples? Library, huh? Oh, you're trying to figure out what's the mystery over there with the plum. Damn it, no! Pick something else! It's gonna get stuck right there, too. That doesn't help me. It doesn't help me at all. I mean, I could put down a 5 for all I care. Oh wait, no, she picked wrench. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'll take that L right there, okay? But before we head anywhere further, let's see. 3, 1. Yeah, I would have lost that one right there entirely had I done, you know, proceeded without even, you know, looking at things thoroughly. Blech. Let's see now. Damn it, we can't go towards the conservatory, but the dining room is still an option. But I'd rather... do I really want to throw myself in the villa room? Just so I can find out the conservatory? I'd say... I mean, we still don't know next to nothing about the other one, so we could throw ourselves over there. Just so we can figure out the conservatory. Yeah, that's the best course of action, I'd just say. We gotta sacrifice a room to figure out what's going on here. And the best course of action is myself, because again, we haven't unveiled ourselves. With the dagger, no less. Okay, at least we know, you know what? We know a weapon, so... But they don't know if it's the billiard room or not. Okay, they might think that Scarlet has the billiard room, or Orchid as well, for all they know. So now they have to make their ways there. Me, on the other hand, though? Good question. Yeah, the conservatory. Looks like Peacock still hasn't figured it out. Oh, it's Plum! This helps. Let's see. 3. No, I guess that doesn't help. Problem here is that, again, it still leaves it up in the air. The 5 is definitely over here, though. But we don't know next to nothing about the revolver. The revolver could or could not be here. We'd have to guess it again. But that just leaves Scarlet over here. And that means we shouldn't guess myself over here. It's between one of them over here. They're both missing 1 and 1 card, too. For all we know, it could be the candlestick as well. Well, we know it's not Plum. It's definitely not the study, so the wrench is down here. That narrows down the cards. Same goes over here. Yeah, it's gotta be the wrench. It's not Plum. So we know green belongs to one of the last two down over there. Regarding the candlestick, though, could be or could not be the weapon. Peacock over here again. We narrowed it down further because, again, it's 50-50 over here. Location-wise, I want to say it's the conservatory. Plum. Revolver. Oh, we just know it's not the revolver now. No! Don't drag me away! We already knew that. Green's pretty much guaranteed there now. Can we solve it here? That's what I want to know. Well, we know green, like I said. stopped over here with Plum. We know he doesn't have green or the wrench. He has the kitchen because we figured that out the hard way. If we can make it to the conservatory, we win. Heck, I'd even take the dining room. One or the other. Billiard room, huh? Plum. Wrench. No! Now she knows. But she doesn't know the weapon for sure. Could be the candlestick or the rope. Oh wait, no, I mean, bleh, I'm dumb over here. Well... This is a problem. I wasn't expecting to roll such a low number. I was hoping for, I don't know... If you go... Yeah, we're kind of screwed here. Because we know the person already. The weapon... What would only solidify it here for us is if we guess the rope. Because... No, not even that. Let's see, we go to the study. That doesn't help. No, I mean... Kitchen is a, bust. Ballroom is also a bust. The only one that'll help us here to find out more information is the study. But we'd have to take a guess right here, because I feel the next turn they're gonna figure it out. What I could try to figure out too is, again, if it goes past, then... Yeah, because there's no point in guessing the rope, I want to say. Well, put it this way, right? That's pretty much blocked over there. I just need to figure out what's Mustard's card. If it's the candlestick is in his possession, then... Okay, this helps. Big time. Kind of. Maybe. No, not really. I feel like I have the answer, but I need to slow down because, again, I'm not thinking straight. So let's see. We've unveiled all of, Scarlet's cards, right? Okay. What's not revealed to us is Mustard's card. So between here again, Peacock has one of those cards. I want to figure out which one of these is the most likely outcome, though. Because one of these cards, like, again, is not like the others. You know what? I want to say the conservatory is the card that's not in the hands of anyone. Do I want to take that plunge? It's a 50-50. We're guessing here. So, folks, I've gathered you all here to say that Plum is the orchestrator mastermind here, the killer, with none other than the revolver. And this all happened in... Okay, let's say for good measure, again, Colonel Mustard has the rope, right? That would mean the dining room... Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because let's say, even on the off chance you do have that, right? No, because it'll still leave it down between these two. I feel I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm gonna say the conservatory. I'm not feeling confident in here, folks. But again, if... Oh, God. That 50-50. Oh. I mean, that felt like the most logical choice right there. Congratulations, detectives one and all. You solved the crime with me. Like I said, I wanted to unwind with another game, right? And I don't, like, again, just so it allows for more, I guess you could say, talking room-wise. That way you can kind of kill some time. So yeah, we're gonna do what you would call a little... I mean, what is there? Did I wrap things up already? No, because there's still stuff I want to talk about, I must say. But what else is there to talk about? Like I said, could just stick to this, I don't mind. Really don't mind at all. Hold on, I want to check something out real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm not trying to get distracted here. Okay, I need to see something else too. Don't worry though, we'll be here a while longer. Just because. But in regards to the game though, like I said, we'll switch it up a little bit. If only just because. So let's go over to... No, we could leave it like this. Hold on. So just gonna let it sit over here in an empty space. It's like, no, turn that off. Turn that off. Let's see what like I said, I wanted to load. Let me change up the title over here too. Just because. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't even know what number I have. I want to say it's this one. Hold on. It's probably not even this one, but let me just double check it, right? Wait, is it even not on here? The heck? Wait, hold on. Let me just double check it. Let me just window this down. Where is it? I thought it was on my screen. Hold on. Give me a second, folks. We'll start up the next game in a moment. If I can find... Oh, yeah, it is number 6. Oh my god, it's been a while. Give me a second. I thought it'd be... So we updated the info. Yes, that's the game we'll be playing, right? But in addition to that, let's see if it pops up over here, because I don't see it. Oh, give it a second. It's still downloading, folks. Give me a second. Give me and give it a second. The game. It's like, oh no. Oh, wait. It's not even large on this side of the screen. Let's see if I could do... What is it? You know what? Let's increase the full size for this. What the heck? Oh, I see. Wait, that's weird that it's showing it up like that. Hold on, we'll fix that in a second. Wait, I don't see what you guys see over here. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I think it's because the screen is weird. Let's see. Huh. Let's see if we can set it correctly. Because what the heck is going on here? Not okay, so it's not showing us what's on the screen for the game. You know, we might have to... Let's see. Let me fix it up. I can fix this up. What the heck? Why did it... Okay, this game is weird. $1080-60. Okay. Okay, we're running into problems here. Hold on, let me boot up the game and go over here. Let's see. This thing is being weird. This thing is being weird. You know what? I don't mind the other one. It's what I want to say. Oh, I see why. Yeah, I see why, I think. Let's see, let's do this. Okay. Why is it not showing up the game here? That's what I want to know. Is it because... No, because now it covers me. Okay. So then what's the big idea then? Why is it not capturing the game? That's what I want to know. It's not that. Okay, that's weird. It's weird that it's behaving like that, but hey, at least we got it up, okay? I don't know why it was doing that, but hey, we got it up. We got it up. Worry not, folks. We're playing monkeys today. Bloons Tower Defense. Another game that allows for more. New map. Spa pits. Let's go ahead and try it. Hard mode, of course. Because we're, you know, hardcore like that. Not really, but, you know, we'll learn the map. Okay, let's see. So according to this, it goes in circles. Okay, so they go in and out of the same place. So I want to set someone over here, maybe. I think for good measure, we'll set up our engineer. No, our engineering monkey. Yeah, why the heck not? Engineer monkey, you got this. Let's go ahead and get started. You can crank up the speed. You got this. And then from here on out, I want to save up so we... Oh! Wait, what's this? Please tell me we can unlock it. No! We need like 1,000,000 XP for that. I could start working towards that, so we'll need a farm XP for that. We want to unlock it. Let's see, we need to save some money so we can get Etienne. Ooh! Okay, that's not that bad, but that got pretty scary pretty quick. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's, you know, it could be worse. We still need a little bit for Etienne. Let's see. Not bad at all. Okay, we're surviving. We picked the right spot for the engineering monkey right there. Where will he put him, though? I'd say, for good measure, right there.
Ready to fly.
Heck yeah. Our hero. Let's get him leveled up. I think the next focus for our money is gonna be just to set up the drones, the sentry guns.
A great time.
I quite concur. I like his accent. His little French accent. We're almost there. I'd say it probably wouldn't hurt to put in a sniper monkey.
Oui.
After that upgrade, though. But I still want to set up the trap, so I gotta save up for the trap now. But I want to set up for money, too. I feel like if we can save up for money, it would really benefit us, but... it's a tough call. I mean, we're making do, so it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, even if we wanted to... Mermonkey? Oh, that's cute. Even if we wanted to, though, the farm... Oh yeah, those sentry guns are gold. I'm debating. You know what? I want to do the trap thing here, the spikes, but I feel like at the same time the money's the where it's at. I'll save up for the money. How's that? Probably not the wisest choice I can make here, but what can you do, right? Oh, they can go that low, huh? We'll go for easy collect. Oh no, increase production. I like that I'm not even paying attention to that. Now we just need 3K. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, we just collect them. Okay, we're getting towards this dangerous zone. I gotta put in a sniper monkey. Yeah, I know I made a bad decision somewhere, so I'm gonna have to slow it down at some point. Camo, I'm not too worried because... I mean, we could still make it right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I got scared there for a bit. Ooh, this could get bad pretty quickly. The one.
Oui.
We're getting there. I feel like a lead balloon's gonna come up soon. So I'm gonna have to make a tough decision. We made that upgrade. We just need one more upgrade and we'll be set for right now. Okay, we're set here. What the heck? Not me hearing things over here like... Oh, posture check. I was like, what the heck? Thank you, Grim. It's like the monkeys have got this, right? I can do it. Oh, you know, I'll do the posture check in a bit. Let me just... Let's see. We'll set up. We'll set him up. We're set him up. We still got time. We still got time. We can set him up right here. We need strength. Self-care, of course. Okay, we'll do this. Oh. I should well, I don't mind staying detective, but I'll switch. What the heck? There we go. Regular Val. We're not solving cases here, we're just being adventurous Val over here. Okay, let's continue with that posture. Ooh. 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 I hit the spot. Thank you for that, Grim. Let's continue helping out the monkeys reach the end of the goal over here. 27 levels down, and out of those 80 levels, we got, what? 53 more to go. I'll still focus on the... Oh, okay, good. He could pop those balloons. Good. I think... Okay, he can pop those, so that's fine. I think I'll go for... Strong. No, at this point it doesn't really matter. We gotta add starting the next 3 minutes, folks. I think I might want to add another monkey. But we'll see in a second. Alright, the trap! I'm dumb! Right, that thing. Well, I'll send him to strong. That way he only pops the strong balloons. But this... hold on, let's see. Yeah, we gotta go this route. If we do that, how does this one go again? This one sets regularly. It will lose out on the heat, but it'll at least... I think this is the path. We'll go this, and then white hot spikes. So we'll go the middle route then.
Drone power.
I'm probably gonna lose big in a bit. I think... It wouldn't hurt to have more money, that's for sure. I mean, more focus on the large caliber. Because we're gonna face the big blimp in a bit. And if we don't got the penetration power, then we're gonna get stuck right there. Oh, not to mention, we haven't even upgraded him. There we go, penetration power. We'll work on speed towards the end. Hopefully we still have enough money by then. But I definitely want to add to the oversized nails over here. You know what, we'll give the... let's see, between the two... Yeah, we said we are going to go to the upper path. Nice. I don't think he gave us his upgrade yet. Yeah, once he reaches the next level, everyone gets camo power. You know what? I'll give him the upgrade. He deserves it. There we go. Between the two right here, I'll save up for the deadly precision. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it for sure. Deadly precision. We should do it now. What the heck am I thinking? There we go. Now we'll focus on speed over here. Okay, this should be fine. We'll do the hot spikes over here. Etienne, he's almost at the next... Okay, we're there. This works. We're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with even... At this point, it's a hit or miss, because we're pretty much there. I could just save up money and hope that I can add it towards one of the later ones. Or I could try to add another monkey as well. No, we gotta add the speed. Now. Okay, good. Right, I said I was gonna add towards here. Yeah, we'll do that. This works. We got ads in session, folks. Stick around. Okay, not bad. We made it.
Tracking MOAB.
Ooh, that was close. Hoo-hoo. What's our next decision now? I think... Yeah, we got a ways away. We need to make money now.
Objective
Where is that to? I think, yeah, we'll upgrade this so we can get some moolah. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. There we go. Now I'm not too worried. I mean, we could go for main mob, but I think it's probably in our best. Well, we're gonna get money extra from this alongside with this. But it wouldn't hurt to have some more money. That's the thing. I think the other thing I want to add, just for a safety precaution, maybe down here I'll add them. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think that'll work. Yes. This will work. I can work with this. You know what? I'll build another one of these.
Oui.
Oui, indeed. Oui, mon ami. Just need to make sure we get the other. We're almost at 3K, so we can get another batch right there. You know, for how expensive it's supposed to be, and it's. Wait, we are playing hard mode, right? So why does it cost less? You know what? Don't question it. Just work with it. There we go. Now we're making twice the stack of money, and we'll have it. Well, again, we just need to save up for this for the spike storm. Okay, we're pretty much set, because again, this will push them back. It wouldn't hurt to upgrade, but again, I want to go for this upgrade first. So we'll save up on money for right now. Minimize. Sorry. Nice. Okay, we almost reached the mark. We got it! What the heck? Hold on, let me check something. I see something. I see something. It's like, I sense something. I can feel it. Oh, okay, I see that's what it is. Okay, no worries, no worries. We're all set, we're all set. You know what? I thought that was gonna be more impressive, not gonna lie. Oh shit, we gotta slow this down. I mean, we survived, but I should increase the reach. Ooh. I think we need... No, we're fine for right now. Well, we could have been swarmed right there, that's for sure. I need to increase... Well, that one's pretty much at the max. Wait, is that a button? It is a button. Okay, so I thought it was going to be one of those where it auto... No, actually, no. I think what I'm confusing it with is the other one, this one right here. Right? I think so. I think. It's okay, though. We'll manage. We'll manage. Don't mind me, I'm getting distracted over here. You know what? I'll give him the upgrade. No, hold on. I said we were getting overrun, so we need a speedy monkey. Those are water, so we can add a buccaneer. But the thing is, though, I want to increase my buccaneer. Let's see. Oh, wait, I don't have this unlocked? No, it's already unlocked. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have another buccaneer just for the sake of money, but we're trying to train this so we can unlock it. I mean, we don't even have to, but I want to. We need enough just to survive, but it's not enough so it doesn't get overwhelmed. I could add another trap always. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's add another one. And we could change it up this time around. It could be like... Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. The other one we meant the middle route. I'd say this time around we go with this route. And maybe it's even faster production, yeah, so they produce faster. These are perma spikes, so they stay. I think maybe the perma spikes matter. I bet it's better. Yeah, they won't be produced as fast, but perma spikes seems better. But then that's ultra tier 2. I leave it up to me. I either want to work on this now or not. But maybe the spike mines are better, along with either faster production or smart spikes. So it's the accelerated production, huh? Guess we're going this route. Do they need the long reach though? Well, like I said, we're going this route.
Tracking MOAB.
Oh boy. I gotta make my decision. Okay, now we're going for the upgrade over here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe I made the wrong decision, I want to say. Actually, no, there's reach over there, so even if they do manage to make it through, they'll hit some spikes over there. I don't know what I was thinking. Is this the one that spreads? I want to see. Oh, it is this one! Nice.
Oui.
That was kind of a waste, but it's okay, it's okay. We're learning. I just gotta get familiarized with it. Okay, I'll give you the upgrade now. Well, hold on, let's see. You know what, we'll give you the upgrade. Seems more secure over there, adding those bigger ones. Plus, they'll be more deadlier too, for that matter. There we go. Oh yeah, those feel deadlier. Oh. Mac and cheese, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't mind me over here. Just getting acquainted with this map. It's new for me right now. And then also leveling up on my monkey systems too. Hello. Yeah, we went ahead because again, I saw this and I'm like, well, this is new for me and I want to upgrade it, but I lack the experience points, so we're raising the production for these right here. Okay, looks like this, yeah, we're gonna go with this. That way the sniper monkey can keep up. I think we should be good now. We can write it out. Yeah. I'll probably add more of those traps. Just so that we can... Ooh, you don't say. Yeah, I just tried out this map for the first time right now. It's been a while since I played Monkey. I say Monkey, Tower Balloons. Think we'll add this one. Well, it's just... I think it should be fine, right? Can it sit over here, or is it because... No, okay, yeah, I could sit right there. So we'll gain more XP. Yeah, my only objective right now is just to level this up. Just gain more experience. I'd say... I'd say probably faster production so more of them come out so we can do more damage. Maybe we'll do with another set of white hot spikes. Because we don't need them to last... Well, yeah, more production so they can keep on coming out. You know, we'll do another set of quests of this one. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, we went with this. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're going this route for this one. I'm hoping they're hoarding all the experience points right there. If only because it serves...
Oui.
That's right, Etienne. Oui. Okay, so they're getting through there, so... Well, I mean, some of them are getting destroyed. So it should be fine.
Tracking BFB. Adieu.
Adieu. Goodbye.
Tracking MOAB.
You know, I'm not even worried. Those... Okay, maybe those are the spike I was a little worried. We made it, though. We made it. We're about to reach 10k for this one, too. But you know what? I should probably focus my resources on upgrading it to the last tier. Because as long as he only hits one enemy, the XP split is by cash spent, if you didn't know. Wait, what? Really? So I should be upgrading, focusing on these then. So that should work in my favor. And I should just start saving for these. Well, these are probably going to be next to impossible. Unless I upgrade more of these, the banana farms. Add some more. This map is the third longest map in the game. Ooh. Right, because technically I haven't seen them go, like, penetrate through the hole right here. I've seen them go, what does it, come through here, loop around here or there. Gotcha. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Yeah.
You got that right, Etienne.
Tracking MOAB.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting through the traps over there. Yeah, they're not getting popped over there. I mean, a good chunk of them getting popped over there too. You know what? I'll keep spending this too, just because if it's not being used, then it's just going to waste. I like that I can barely see the engineering monkey right there in the midst of all those mines.
Adieu.
Sorry, the spike factory, I called them mines.
How it's done. Oui. Tracking MOAB. Tracking BFB. How it's done.
Ooh. Lead balloons, no problem. They get popped by fire. I mean, no, he doesn't need his ball line. He should be fine. Yes, Etienne. Yes! I'd say we can make it with this towards the end. I mean, we got the airplane, the drones, and the spikes just in case. We're definitely gonna make it there. Well, I mean, that's a given, but let's see. You said basically we get more XP the more we spend on... The XP split is by cash spent, you didn't know. So basically if I make another one of these, I'll get more XP then. If I'm following the logic of your words. If not, then I apologize for butchering the logic right there in my thought process. Yeah, we'll add him right there. We'll add another one so we can get some more XP then. We'll do faster production, and we'll do fire spikes just because. Yeah.
Adieu. Drone power.
You've got that.
Tracking BFB. Tracking.
Maybe that was a little
Stop.
overkill right there. Also, the harder the map, the more XP you get. Right. Thankfully, we are playing hard mode for this map. Well, I mean, I know it could be harder, but again, just to get acquainted with the map too. Even I'm not too much full of myself to think that I can conquer any map that I decide to tackle. Oh, wait. We could set up another one. There we go. More spikes.
Adieu.
Adieu, mon ami. These spikes aren't going I mean, these balloons aren't going anywhere. Oh, that was a little scary. But they made it through,
Tracking
thankfully.
MOAB.
Hard mode also doesn't give the most amount of XP.
Tracking BFB.
Impavo gives the most.
Adieu.
Yeah, I figured. Nice. Those balloons sure got through the defenses there pretty quickly. It's quite the sprite of balloons, aren't you? Those guys aren't getting through there. Let's see our upgrade real quick. Okay, I mean, we got a little bit more experience points now. We're like we're barely a quarter of the way there. It's okay though. Second to last level, folks. Round, apologies, the round.
Adieu.
Nice. If we need the backup, we'll unleash it, but otherwise right now I think, yeah, we'll be fine. They're getting popped. I think what it should do is send them to, what is it, strong, yeah.
Yeah. Tracking ZOMG.
Oh, it's the last guy. Ah, right there, why don't you?
Adieu.
Yeah, they're not making it through those spikes. Oh yeah, speaking of, the harder the map, the more XP you get in the more XP you get in beginner. You get 0% extra XP in intermediate, you get 5% in advanced, you get 10% in expert, you get 15% in extra. Sorry for the long paragraph. No worries, I appreciate it. Again, I played Monkey on and off, but even then there's still stuff that again I wouldn't mind being refreshed upon too. Right, I know free play doesn't give us more. It's just if you want to kind of kill the time right there. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see. Do we have enough to get a new hero? I've been thinking of getting a new one, just to add just to the roster of the collection. Let's see who's caught my eye. I think. Wait. I don't have Corvus? No, wait, no, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so all that's missing is Geraldo. Wait, I never bought Sai? Guess not. Soda? Etienne. We have you, Etienne. Well, then again, money-wise, we only have enough to afford, what is it? Izili? Pat? Fusty? Captain Churchill? Rosalia? Actually, no, we can't even afford Rosalia for right now. It's okay, we'll hold off on that for right now. Let's see. Imagine not having Gary and Sada. Wait, not to diss them. Wait, hold on. You said Gary. No, that's Churchill. Wait, who's Gary? No. I misread. Hold on. That's Sada right there. You said Gary. Was that? Oh, you meant to say Jerry was Geraldo, right? I figure. Well, again, I've seen playthrough of using Geraldo, and I think he uses what it is. He kind of has like a shop item store type of setup where you have to be very active with using him. Like, I know I don't have to be active with Etienne. He kind of does his own thing. But I think with the Geraldo, you have to be more hands-on. Not to say that that's a bad thing, of course. It just means you have to be more attentive. Right? And singles, well, I know next to nothing about. I know, I kind of figured. Then saw the Swordmaster. I don't have enough, even if I wanted to unlock. Swords doesn't sound like a bad idea either. Who doesn't love swords? I have one right here next to me. Still though. Fun fact, Geraldo can solo the hardest mode in the game. Dang. But I need you would probably need, well, I know what you meant by that. Like, obviously you would need to start the monkeys in order to, like, clear the balloons in order to get some, someone on there. But otherwise, you get swept by the balloons. Let's see. We already cleared that one over there. I mean, I could try with, another mode to it as well. Same with Chorus, but you can't buy them both at round 1 in Chimps, aka the hardest mode. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, this is medium, intermediate mode. For the life of me, I still haven't beaten the water park. You know what? I feel like we can beat it this time around. It's like, I've gained some experience. I can do this! As I say that, but... balloons were gonna come down from both sides, so... No, I mean, if you can start with Geraldo, it is possible to beat it on Chimps. Gotcha. We're gonna need Aquata Monkeys here. But, well, I mean, both of them. Sniper Monkey, can come from the top over here, but if it comes down over here, we're gonna be pretty screwed. Because it can't see underneath over here. Actually, no, hold on, let's see. I wanna see the range. I mean, according to this, it looks like he could see it all. He can't see beyond that, so he's up down there. Yeah. You know what, worst comes to worst, we'll just start off with the Sniper Monkey right here at the top. Just get the ninja on the pink slide. Oh, you mean right over here? Hold on, let's see. Ninja. Can he reach from there? Should be able to. Right there. Oh! That made my heart skip a beat there for a second. Let's see. You know what? I'll probably... No, I mean, we'll be sure... Oh, no, maybe... Wait, do I upgrade? Let's just upgrade. Probably not the best decision right there. You know what? We lost some, but that's fine. We can tank that. What I really want to say for well, I mean, technically, no. If I recall correctly, what is it? Yeah, they come with auto camo. That's nice. But I want to start adding the Aquata Monkeys too. Maybe. No, actually, no, I think so. No, well, technically, if I add the Buccaneers, yeah, that'll take care of the bottom section, but it'll leave me exposed for the top. Do I want to do the Sniper Monkey too? Ooh. Oh, not bad. I like that. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so that takes care of the bottom, but in regards to the top, I mean, I could put the Wizard Monkey up there too. No, if I add him over here, no. Tell you what, no, we'll just continue for right now. Oh, those are green balloons. Ah. What the heck? The shurikens went flying up there. What the heck? You can beat round 6 with ninjas, surely. You don't say. Oh, you mean this round? Oh. No, you're right, you're right. Honestly, that was an impulsive decision right there. But that goes without saying. Okay, let's see. So we got some money on us, but well, technically, I mean, is he even gonna help us? I mean, he could still help out the other monkeys that don't, won't have auto camo, but I don't know why I feel compelled to add get top path in ninja. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no, I kind of remember what it does. It increases the attack speed. We'll increase the speed right there. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. Oh. Damn. Nice. Thank you for the assist and the health. Mac and cheese. Oh. Seek out those balloons. If you go 301 on Ninja, you should be fine. Till 28. Oh, you meant 30, right? We got ads coming up in the next minute and 30 seconds, folks. Just giving a heads up. For this one, though, But you know what? Fine, we'll go with the upgrade. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, you're right. I'm a little slow on the uptick there. So our next goal is to add over here to this one then. Wow. No, but okay, so I know the Ninja Monkey is good. Like, I've used them before. Like, you could tell because you could see the... there we go, we'll upgrade. Because you can see the upgrades right there, right? And I've have I unlocked this? Yeah, I have unlocked this before. It's just that I never thought to use him here in this map. I underestimated him. I thought you were only good at boss killing. Little did I know you were good for mob sweeping here too. You said I can be using him up until... Well, wait, can he pop lead balloons? I'm trying to remember. I don't think he can. Right? Really? Because I used them in conjunction with, with, I think, what was it? 2 other ninja monkeys. Because I think, what is it? One of them was the Master Bomber. And then in conjunction right here with the Grand Saboteur. Well, technically these ones right here, because what was it again? One slowed it down and the other one did damage. Well, I mean with the assistance with the other ones too. For bosses, ninja bottom path is important. You need it. Yeah. We'll keep on earning some more money right now, and then like we'll see how much money we have, and we'll go from there. Oh. Hold on, I'll write the little message, but I'm pretty sure, like... We got ads right now, folks, but again, I think for those that are already sitting here, I don't think you get hits with them, I think, hopefully. And hello there, Dark Saga _BS. Welcome to the stream. T1 is The only tier a sticky will be good, lol. I mean, AE def is a lot better than and a lot faster. You also need a Paragon for some bosses. And it can also deal with T2. Hello, what's up? Not much, not much. Just... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm worrying over nothing, because I should be trusting your words there, Mac and Cheese. You did say you can handle up until level 28. And after that, we might need to make some adjustments. You know, I'm thinking... If we're earning money, I'd want to stack up some money right now. This is probably not the best move I can make, and I probably shouldn't be doing this. But we do need to earn some money, though. I'll leave the space right there, just because, so we can fit a monkey. Probably not my wisest purchase, but hopefully we can still make it with this. Nice. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to... Well, we got some time. We'll save up some money, I'd say... Let's assume I even know where the lead balloon's gonna come. Well, actually, no, we'll place the unit from there. 28. Copy that. Hopefully we get enough money right... Well, we probably won't reach the amount when... maybe. We will. Maybe we will. Hold on. Faster production. Ah! That one went through! It's okay though. We're still alive. We're still alive! The camel balloon. The first camel balloon. Ooh! Misinfo alert. JK. No worries, no worries. Let's see. Oh, we're about to hit the number, so we need something for lead balloon. Well, okay. Oh, okay, so I get the idea right now. If these are coming from the top at 26, 27 is coming from the... Oh no. Yeah. You know what? I'll add a monkey down here. I think... No, we need to handle the lead balloon, right? So we'll add sniper monkey here. Just add him to the top over here. I'll... Hey, you know what? It's fine. There we go. Eh? Why? Wait for the lead balloon, right? Ooh, those... Okay, those are the only ones I went through. So it's coming up in this round, right? Oh, wait. Slow down, slow down. Focus on the lead balloons. Let Ninja Monkey worry about those. We made it. Get like faster firing too. Yeah, that as well. Now I was trying to upgrade the shack over here for the banana farm. We're almost there. Self-sustaining auto farm. Oh, we got it. Oh, we're gonna die. We barely made it there. Let's see. I guess we could save some more money just to get to the next tier. Oh, that's scary. Okay, no, we made it through. That was a little scary, though. I downloaded the game back a week ago. Nice! Technically me, well, I've been playing it on and off. I should be playing it more consistently though. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with it even more, well... yeah, even more faster firing. Actually, no, who I want to add... I hope it's not too... No... I mean, I could add him right now, it wouldn't hurt. Etienne. I can add him right here, he can cover both sides. I think.
Here we go.
Yeah, we didn't really need him, I guess.
Oui.
You need something for the mob. You won't beat it with only this. In that case, hold on. Well, yeah, we need to upgrade the large caliber over there. I said calibre, caliber. Throw in the Spanish right there. El grande calibre.
A great time.
We might know. I probably shouldn't have added Etienne then. I mean, he'll still work.
A great time. Eyes
Oh!
on that exit.
I deserved that. I deserved that. We're restarting. We'll use the ninja monkey again. Yeah, yeah. Alchemist monkey, huh? We'll go again with the route of the ninja monkey right here. Yeah, why not? You could have gotten water tower. Oh wait, are you referring to? Hold on, you said water tower. What? I think I got to. I think I died somewhere around the 35. I think maybe it was 37, or maybe even 36. Yeah, we'll leave the money at tower alone for right now. Same with Etienne, I want to say too. Oh, you were referring that to Dark Saga. Oh, my bad. I'm like, right, you can see my level over here. There's no need to ask. The water tower you mentioned, though. Wait, I'm trying to figure out which one are you referring to as the water tower. Okay, let's just continue for right now. But you may mention about I'm paying attention right there. I like that I was taking my time upgrading right there. There we go. I didn't realize we lost someone that already went through. Nice. Streamer get Bloom Jutsu next time. I have 1.5k in it, so we twinning. Nice. I'd still say that's pretty good knowing all that, despite, you know, losing your data and then coming back up like that. Wait, what the heck? No, none of that. No. Okay, we're getting pretty close again. Just play extra mats on Improbable. That's the most basic but effective XP farm. Why doesn't that surprise me? Okay, but this time around though, okay. As much as I want to add Etienne, I mean, I could still add him, but no, we need to wear down. You know what? We'll play the same role as before. Get the Alchemist first? Oh, so put him at the top then. Gotcha. Oh shit, that wasn't the Alchemist. That's the Mage Monkey. Ah. This one's the Alchemist. Ah. I hope I'm not too overpunished for that. Yeah, I know, right? Bruh moment. I'm trying to remember his skills. Lead, yeah, lead to gold, lead to gold. We want to go the bottom route. The wrong tower in the wrong place. You're supposed to buff the ninja, mate. Place the Alk next to the ninja. We'll move him down there then. Here you go, bud. Play nice with them. Wait, 320? Really? Oh, right. I'm overthinking it over here. So we gotta sell him again. Alright, because I know, what is it, the tops are for the buffs. I was thinking right there for the money. Another set of posture check. Much appreciated, Grim. We'll add this for right now. Wait, really? Instead of just telling him, you could have just went back home and went back in, and it would have removed the Alchemist. Really, I was not aware you could do that. But we're not gonna test that out right now. There we go. No problem. Right, forgot to mention it's you given you Vanish left the planet for over half a year. Got a Steam Deck OLED and do have this game. Nice! Yeah. Whenever you want to play Grim, this game or any other game, just let me know. As you can see, I'm still in the well, technically, again, you could say I'm a veteran player, just, you know, player, casual. But as far as an expert in this game, no, I'm still learning. Yes, but you can only do that for the round you've placed it. Oh. I see. To be honest, it'll be better to restart and get the Alk and not get the Sniper. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll do the restart then. Alright, Ninja Monkey, show us what you got. Once more, yet again, and evermore. Gotcha. Thank you, Grim. I just noticed those balloons went through. Yeah, I was thinking about putting monkeys that are water capable as well. But the Ninja Monkey hasn't been letting us down either. It got us pretty far. I'm thinking water-wise, what is it? Yeah, I know, well... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. There we go. Oh, dang. Well, no, we can still keep going. I didn't think I was gonna be streaming for this long either, but I don't mind streaming for a little longer. At least until we beat this level. We gotta at least beat this level. Technically, I have beaten this level with some co-op assistance off stream, but not by myself. Not on my own. There we go. Okay, we'll add the Alchemist Monkey afterwards once we get enough money. Ah. Almost there. When this snap came out, it looked very hard, but when the pink slide was discovered, this was a piece of cake. Yeah, I was gonna say, technically the pink slide, even though it's lower on the ground, it's technically the high ground here. Then you can place hero first, then druid 2-3-0, and it's easier also for the lead blooms. Oh wait, we can add him now. We can add the alchemist now. What am I doing? There we go. Because the monkey learned the power of bullshit. What the Grim? Wait, I'm looking over right here. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, just making sure I'm going down the right path for the Alchemist Monkey. We'll add... well, no, will be fine. Hola, hola, Kamisaito. Bienvenido al stream. Aquí estamos jugando un poco de Balloons, Torre Defensa. More or less translated right there in Spanish, I want to say. With some... No, that was fairly accurate. Get Balloon Jutsu on Ninja first. Copy that. Alright, yeah, we're almost there. Okay. We'll get that the first then. Thank you, Mac and Cheese. No, seriously though, I do appreciate the assist here. Like I said, I technically beat this map with assistance, co-op. I haven't beaten it by myself. For co-op, I know the strategy can be changed around, because again, rapid time, real time can change who's receiving the money and whose units getting buffed up. Oh, we're almost there. We got it! He's a legend now. Okay, now we go back over here. Oh, I think we're gonna need it now. Guiding, yelling at the streamers that this game is like my job. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with those pesky lead balloons over here. With a little bit of acid over here. Perishing potions? Really? I thought it needed some level of power in order to penetrate them. But we're gonna need it though eventually though. You said 320, right? Well, at least for the time being. For when we deal against the boss. Okay, we'll go, yeah, Berserker Brew. And obviously we'll need to add more after this, though, but I'm thinking... Now I'm thinking... Wait, where do we go from here? This is around the time where I died. Well, technically, again, because we had the Sniper Monkey before. Get your hero now? I think I can place him anywhere then, right? Well, actually, no, it would make more sense... I'd say... right here. So he can cover the below space over there on the trail. Yeah, right there, so you can cover that path.
Ready to fly.
Alright, Etienne. You're the eyes in the sky with your drones. For any stray balloons. Oui, mon ami.
A great time.
Oh, those camos.
Yeah.
He's got the monkey on roids. Yeah, I thought about out in the spikes, but I realized this map does not really... It's not really spike friendly.
A great time.
If you want to deal with the small balloons faster, get a 130 druid. The druid, huh? No, that's the wizard monkey. No, the druid's this one. Really, huh? Oh, wait. Are these gonna work in the water though? You too, Dark Saga. You too. Okay, we'll add him then. I suppose he can go... Oh, okay. Well then in that case we'll have him sitting right here next to the buff monkey. Sit as close as you can to your buff. Wait, how is it that he can sit so close? I was gonna say. Wait, don't tell me that was an optimal spot to add him. To receive the buff as well. No, I meant to receive the buff from the alchemist monkey. Wait, it just occurred to me.
C'est beau.
We're gonna face the boss. Wait, he should be able to take down the boss, right?
Tracking MOAB.
You know what? Unleash your drones!
Deployed. How it's done.
That was fine, but if that took the brew, it would be a lot worse. I'm glad it only took the AMD buff. Wait, really?
Oui.
Wait, can I... Wait, I was gonna say... Should I not go for this upgrade? There we go. Monitos cambiando. Exactamente, Kamisaito. Oh, damn. Grim, you've been grinding those monkeys. You could also get like a heli pilot or a bottom path wizard. I don't believe you, Mac and Cheese. You have to be at a higher level. But or just get a Spectre and win. Wait, you referring to this? Right. No, you're right, because technically our only objective here is just to clear the level. So go ahead and add one then. Yeah, we'll add it here. I mean, we don't really need any monkeys over here, do we? Trying to remember the formation for this one. It's... right. It doesn't need the yeah, because it gets the camel buff from
Hey.
Etion. Oh, not yet though, but... we'll be fine. We'll get the camel buff. There we go. Most of my levels come from joining people for the Boss Balloons events for money. Come on, Etienne. Level up. We need that stat right there. Need to give everyone the camel buff. He'll make it.
C'est beau.
Nice! Everyone has camel now. Okay, so we'd have nothing to worry about there, at least for a good while. At least until we upgrade the level, though. Alright, my little precious little monkeys. I am tempted to ask someone else, but not before I double check. Okay, we're... Vines create stronger thorn piles. Jungle's bounded ability generates cash and 1 life each use, plus... Why don't I add... Well, I mean, no, actually, no, we haven't lost lives. We'll be fine for a good while. As I said earlier, just grind as per mass on impossible.
Tracking
Systems
MOAB.
check.
Not bad, not bad. Really? Jungle's bounty is actually a lot worse now. That's sad. At least it sounds like it could, you know, like we slowly recover over time.
Oui.
Ah, that's what you meant.
Tracking MOAB.
We'll save up for this tier over here for the Spectre then. We're almost there anyways. Oh, leave. Almost 5k left to go. Okay, exactly now, 5k to go. Those vines. But good to know, I wasn't aware that the vines could penetrate the waters. That's for the longest time I wasn't going through that upgrade trail. I stuck to using the other path. The knockback path, I guess like you could call it that. With the lightning and the tornado. Oh, what am I doing? Focus! There we go. What is it that you said a moment ago, Mac and Cheese? The pretty much clear the path to victory?
C'est beau.
C'est beau. Beautiful.
Tracking MOAB.
If. I was about to say il fait chaud, but it's not even hot. Maybe a little bit, actually. Let me cool down with some water. Now the waiting game.
Tracking BFB.
Wait, I'm wondering, do we need any other upgrades? It wouldn't hurt to add another Spectre, right? If we can afford it, of course. Just turn on auto start? Oh, you mean over here, right?
A great time.
I know. I should be feeling like I should trust, you know, I should trust the system and you guys as well. Thank you again.
Tracking MOAB.
And if worst comes to worst, we just hit down the slow button. If. That's a big if. I know. You can do it, monkeys. We've gone this far. We can't afford to die, actually. Actually, yeah, having to restart these many levels would suck.
Tracking BFB.
If you can get a E defense, it'll make this waiting game a bit faster.
Yeah. Tracking MOAB.
Wait. A E defense? I think I should know what that is, but I don't. Me and the acronyms over here.
Tracking BFB.
Alright. Fast little monkey. And I take it we add him to the path. Well, yeah, no, it only makes sense to add him to the top.
Oui. Tracking MOAB.
Oh, so he gets another alchemist, huh?
Tracking
Wait, no.
BFB.
Or we could... No. Wait, hold on, let's see. It'd be the same alchemist then. On the chair on the bottom right. Oh, I see.
C'est beau.
Wait. Does he really need the night goggles considering that he's... Well... You know... He has camo? Oh, is that for the... Okay.
Tracking BFB.
See, I neglected that ever since...
Tracking MOAB. C'est beau.
Thank you again, mac and cheese. Yeah. Ever since I've had Etienne take care of the camo,
MOAB.
I've kind of neglected the other, or I guess you could say, paths pertaining to the camo for individual monkeys. That I've forgotten, you know, there's more beyond that as well. Yes, I've grown complacent with Etienne handling the camo. It's like, they don't need camos. With the exception is probably the I was gonna say the mage monkey? Wizard monkey? No, we don't need him. I think he's the only one I still keep the camo path whenever I want to use, what is it, the zombie plumes? But other than that though, yeah, with the other monkeys, technically I would like, you guys don't need camo. To be honest with you, Et is pretty mid. That's coming from the former Et main, by the way. No, I hear you. It's just that for me, like, again, I guess I'm, like, really taken in by, again, his little French accent in combination with his little cute drones.
Yeah.
You can also get a
Tracking
050 Monkey Buccaneer if you wanted You wanna one-shot the mom for round 80. Oh, I just realized we got to 180. We made it, guys. Thank you again for the inputs from everyone. Much appreciated. I finally got to this level. Dang, that went a lot faster than I expected. But I'll appreciate it all the same. Okay. You know what? No. I mean, I don't mind continuing doing another game. Let's look at what else we got. Okay, let's see. You know what? This one's driving me nuts. Oh, nice. I completely forgot that I haven't finished that one. That's good. But yeah. Yes. Because there's no other tier to this, right? Oh, you meant expert map? Yeah, Polyphemus is dumb as fuck. I hate it. I guess I had a game going there. Wait, I did? I don't recall. I know it's right there. I see it. But either way, I think it's probably better to start from the end. Start from the beginning. Although I am curious to know what was on there. What did I leave last on there? It said round 7, so we should probably just restart it anyways. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll just restart it over here. So it's another one with 2 paths, huh? And those trees really make it annoying as well, because again, none of the aquatic monkeys can help you, because I don't think they could hit through that unless, of course, you start removing the trees. I'm gonna go study. I have lots of exams these last 2 months of school year, so have a good rest of the stream, and I'll see you next time. Gotcha. Much appreciated for the inputs and the assist in the comments here as well. Dark Sage, you're welcome back here anytime. Take care and good luck on your exams! And if you want to, you're more than welcome to follow as well to receive the notification for the next time around we stream. This one now actually sends in both things, unlike the last one. Imagine having to study mac and cheese. But in all seriousness, though, let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I have an exam on Monday and no study till then. No. No. Then again, everyone has their... what's the word I'm looking for? Their methods, their techniques on how they... Thank you for the follow, Dark Saga. And again, do take care and good luck with the studying. Yeah, no worries, no worries. That being said, though, I know this thing closes because we saw that a moment ago, so it doesn't benefit us to put an aquatic monkey right there that we put out of commission area on and off. I mean, we could go with the engineer monkey over here. Wait, is it doing that because of the whole auto start run? My method is stock knowledge. Thank you as well for the follow, mac and cheese. You know what? The ninja monkey didn't let us down the last time, but I feel... No, because you said both of them go simultaneously on this side. You know what? Put to practice what we learned. Ninja monkey, do your thing. Why does this feel like it's gonna backfire on me? Oh wait, they go around the circle. I didn't realize that. I mean the eye. Or at least it looked like it. Come on, Ninja Monkey, show us what you got. Oh. Okay, so we lost the... I mean, it's not that bad, right? And that's stock knowledge got me second in the class each time. Nice. Uh-oh. We're cooked here, we're cooked here. Unless... Yeah, that eye is closing. I'm not liking that. Come on, there we go. Come on, Ninja Monkey. Wait, what? No way they changed the lanes on this map. Bro. No, you're right. I seem to recall like they didn't go around the eye before. No, you're right. Yeah, I used to recall that it never went around. At least it never went around the eye. To my recollection. You did not struggle for nothing. At least if you... I was gonna say, if you streamed it, you could have kept a record of it before and said, I beat this when it was harder. Because, yeah, looking at this, it's definitely a lot more manageable now. Okay, we'll definitely go for the next tier on this one, and then we'll buff him with an Alchemist Monkey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're almost there. There we go. And now, alchemy time. Oh yeah, I'm not even concerned about this now. Again, no offense to Engineer Monkey over here. I'm pretty sure he could have managed it too, with this new setup. I wonder if before I reset the game, would it had that pattern there as well? Would it had been on the old setup, but the going around? I mean, not going around the eye. Too late. We can't figure that out now. Probably not. They probably would have auto-integrated it. Alright, Alchemist Monkey. Get in there. Strength that little that ninja monkey. I think for this, I'm looking at the level. I mean, we'll be able to deal with the lead balloon, like you said, with the Alchemist Monkey. We don't need anyone else afterwards. Although... when do I want to add Etienne? That's the question. Actually, no, hold on. Before that, though... You don't say. No, but it makes sense. Well, again, like now, even that I, just to sit back and think about it, it makes me think about like RPG type of games. Not to say you can't. Well, yeah, where you have your attacker and your buff right there. Almost there, almost there. Ugh, we caught up. Nice. You know what? No, we'll hold off on that for right now. We'll hold off on that for right now. Okay, maybe I want to add Etienne right now. I do. And I might head off in a bit. Maybe at round 40, I'll head off. Gotcha, no worries. In that case, we'll keep on playing right here. You know what? We'll add the auto start back on. I just hope I can handle it. Etienne, where are you? We need you. Wait! Oh no! Benjamin is our monkey here. Nothing against him though. Okay, so change the plan. No, we'll add this buff right here, and this one. And this one. That takes care of that. Great, so we have no camo ability. Get him? Alright, we'll add him then. I'll put him near the middle, but away from the... Okay, Benjamin, do your thing.
Benjamin is in the house!
And like you said, add the sniper monkey. The goal to beat this is getting the sniper monkey with the 42 alchemist. After that, get a 1-5 druid.
Next level!
Oh, dang. I'll add another alchemist monkey like you said. Hold on. Maybe I went a little too quickly on that side. Because of the camel? Oh, the village.
Yeah. Nice beach ball.
Two, you said, huh? Oh, dang. No, we'll get there.
Next level.
Alright then. Thank you again for the assistance, mac and cheese. I'll make you proud. I'll make it through here. Have a good one. Thank you again. Okay, we'll add this. A sniper monkey. There we go. Now he can keep up. Oh my god, these monkeys are just shooting left and right over here. I'm panicking. These monkeys are going bananas.
Party monkeys.
Wait, what happened? Just don't forget what
Next
towers
level.
to get. I think we got all our towers right now. Oh no, you said the druid monkey. Right. We need a druid monkey. We'll add him over here. Can he reach there? Yeah, he can reach from there. Also, don't use that ability? Oh. Really? Wait, hold on, I need to read what you wrote right here. 150 for the druid. Okay.
Nice beach ball. Boom, bloom.
I'll keep
get
that in
out
mind
the
then. I won't
way.
use that ability. But I take it the other one is probably better though. Or at least more fair to use. Oh, did it slow down? Okay, no, we'll continue the auto. No, it is on auto. It would just slow down then. But okay, I'll avoid using that ability. These monkeys. Get 0 to 5 sniper first. Gotcha. That'll be our next prerogative.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Have a good one, mac and cheese. Thank you again. Take care, okay? I'll make it through.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Bloom, get out the way.
Nice beach ball.
Bye.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Benjamin's having too much fun with this. We can do this, we can do this.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Wait, what does this ability do?
Boom, balloon, get out. Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Benjamin. We're almost there, we're almost there.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
There we go, we got the elite defender. Okay, we should be fine, I want to say. Wonder what that ability does.
Turn it up.
Sorry about that.
Party crasher. Boom, balloon, get out the
Had
way.
like a mini
Boom,
burp right there.
Get out the way.
Benjamin's having too much fun.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Fine, we'll use... Well, he mentioned... Mac and Cheese said not to use the first one, but he never mentioned something about the second one. But I do wonder what the second ability does. Oh, nice, we leveled up! But I think after we finish this map, we'll be calling it a night on our Air 2. If only just because. Because I want to keep the sleep schedule too. I wasn't expecting to go this hard either. I should do something with the money too. Hold on, hold on. Let's see, what can we do? Stronger stimulant, both sides. There we go. Now that's double the firepower.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
I swear Benjamin is having too much fun with this.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Wait, who's shooting that? Oh, wait. That's Benjamin that's doing that to the balloons.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
I'm trying to remember, what does this do?
Boom, balloon, get out the way. Party crasher. How you like me now?
I like that I'm spending those abilities and I forgot what Benjamin does. He used to be one of my main go-to monkey. Nothing against him. He's pretty cool though. Plus they gave him more dialogue. I find that more humorous and cute on his side right there. Boom, boom.
Boom, balloon, get out the way. Boom, balloon, get out the way. Let the beat drop.
They should definitely add
Party
something
crasher,
else.
get out the way.
You know, this is probably one where we can actually add... If I really, really wanted to.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
At least one path, right? At least one path is covered. Ooh.
Boom, balloon, get out the way. How you like me now? Boom, balloon, get out the way.
Okay, we should be... I want to say we should be in the clear. On the off chance... No, we should be fine. Oh boy, that scared me.
Boom, balloon, get out
That
the
scared me
way.
just a little bit right there. Just a little bit. And then again, that's as far as the spikes can go. Unless, of course, we had another one towards the other side.
Party crasher.
You know what? Why not? Nice, we got stuck for 2. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it.
Boom, balloon, get out
On the last level,
way.
we'll dunk out everything. It's fine. We'll be
Boom,
fine.
balloon, get out the way.
I can see no wrong going wrong here. And yet... No, we'll be fine. We made it this far. Please let that be the last one. Please let that be the last one. Oh, we made it.
How you like me now? Party crasher.
We'll jump this.
Boom, balloon, get out the way.
And we made it. We made it. And we made it through. Whew. Nice. Well then, folks, there you have it. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to go this long, but we did. That being said, though, again, this is your host, Lord Valrox. Wishing y'all a good day, good night, good morning. Oh, it looks like we got ads coming up too, so even more perfect. Good morning, or whichever dude does apply to you. And I'll see you all on the next stream, which I'm hoping we can do one later towards, because technically, again, for some it's already, what is it, the following day? April 5th? Who knows, right? Like, we'll definitely have another stream. I want to say, hopefully we can do FGO. If not, again, it will be just... We'll find something, though. We'll find something. We want to remain consistent once again, yet even more. So, with that being said, what the heck? Sorry, I got distracted. Good distraction, though. Oh, my toe! I cracked my toe, hold on. Ooh, that hurt. No, we're good. Anyways, though, let's see. I want to check. Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to see. Right, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I could find one that's okay. Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to check something, but yeah, this is where we'll end. So like I said, we'll have hopefully another stream sometime later in the day, at least one, at the very least just one. I'm hoping at the very least make time for like I said, if not more like a gaming session, at least going back to like again review of learning with French with the Lingaudier app. Anything else that we could get our hands on. But again, I was about to say both wrong words, you know, saying goodbye in French. I was about to say what the German one, and also the Japanese one, sayonara, the Japanese one, and auf Wiedersehen for the German one. Hold on. Au revoir or ademon. Both of the no, okay. If I recall correctly, au revoir is see you later, right? And ademon is see you tomorrow. No, one of them is tomorrow and the other one's later. I'd have to look it over again. Anyways, though, do take care, everyone. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye.